So what I say, but the project no said you wo say ya no. It's not fit for purpose.
It's uninhabitable.
You can't inhabit this project. Yes.
Yes.
I know on which picture one on my duplicate.
That's
that way now.
Yes.
Oh, basa wa fa hoda. O fa ho me ma fa ho is hu se ho. O fa ho hu se. In fact, the last time I me fa ho podi me sheda e fa ho kohwe bia.
You know that by now no Sanka ye finish ya. The amount of money we would have to spend now,
of course,
to repair some of them, they are now. To see how deteriorating.
Fati, my main cancer mention. You see,
and I only said that nipa nti
say, our politicians, concentration, you know, sometimes a procurement economy.
Yeah.
Fati, do you understand procurement economy?
But that's true.
It to me.
Okay, so Yama project. There's something that will come to look allegedly do, but there are things that goes to people that omoma contracting. What it means is that enya ben enema contracting. Bibi ewo hu bia no is gone. So we don't ye nya paper to do what we have to do. That is what is called procurement economy. Enunti eni ejai project we e dia to but no qualify wo mu say project na ho no fati said ye wo hunu aye fefefe wo ho yi no okọ ho a omusi dan na drainages ni ho chese okotena bi mu kura mpu
so me de
so obi na si ho no
because
they needed to have a centralized sanitation system.
What I'm saying is that so we'll sit there, you lay pipes, you do those things. Inti na no more ya ko si hen.
Inti eno na wasi ibusa onya na odi animu a.
Inti the oma contract
no.
Onu na eso ibusa ne sa ase.
Building specifications no. Building specification ni ye
die. No so wa odi contract.
Engineer no de architectural design buy
no.
Na etisen.
O kire mu sen. O kase e beye ne sen.
Akwakari small scale miners defend Queen Mother Jase Hene and no ewa hanum sa so and other stories I'll be to me enya ewa paper name say Western NDC ready for today's demo and there a beshisheso ewo a year and crying hanum a month for befi regions ni biaba sa and organizers no
oh sir na me face some more no regional capitals ni nyina ba bi
ba Walter say almost 20,000.
But they said they would do it across the
country. So all the regions. So regional capitals no. Ho number no. But let's see. The back could be actually.
And ewo o my Ghana emu. Adan clan groups resist electrochem ready. Inside electrochem I say me when will it end? From harvesting salt in sacred area. No ewo hanum. Ghana must invest in science to save fisheries sector. Ghana Navy holds band concert. Yako Nigeria, UN team visit Maiduguri, seeks urgent support for flood victims. Inflation rate declines for second consecutive month in August. Kinsmen ask federal government, Sokoto government, to secure release of body of murdered Sarikin Gobir. Sasso and Tinubu's cap design now symbol of political deception.
About Adan groups resist electrochem from harvesting salt in a sacred area. And because you end there me because oko baby a baby a friend me poma na e bem.
Yeah.
Oko chebi say a baby o ha a friend bem. Ada ho many years e mfa nya.
Na waso na gold ne be wono.
And the new house na the hope good will piece cadodo e dey cranny ye bibia ka bia akofa good aka e hono uye den a what it means is that adehye ne ade ni wu a me papa mo krum say ukọ ho a adehye mu wu a me so a na oye ohene ofiri mu e ho na esie no yes enti me
etwe na esie ye ho na wo Ghana
enti me say obeka kire me say gold aba na ho kra yen fema na ko to gold a me no be kom papa because ho me ye de hye me wu ho na ye besie me enti me pese ye ba ko to bibi o enti se no na ada groups no e ka de a na enye se bi a adwuma a omode ba no na omo resist na emum a sacred area and omo pese onbe mo makode a ende me ne omo adwun yen for the new crusading guide ento aso kan gu microphone na pese o ka me bi wa wonka microphone so si wani hu na ho ye sign language mpacho ye nte sign language ewa ha the new crusading guide ewa ha na no pe yen fento aso entententemwa Mahama fights chiefs pastors imams for supporting Baumia kwaje wa hu sa video no na yensem o kan ya yenye engrofo bi na atwetwa bibi dia hyehyem
That's an idea.
no mi busa keke because eya me nwanwa eya me nwanwa said the former president ebe kan de
making
okan
those statements.
eya me nwanwa pa empacho we de ne handless no Auntie Joyce Bawa Muktari ene Stamu ene Dr. Manebo Amamo ni mu amo onyampamcho mo ne former president nkasa na ene de okeke kan de basis bi eni ho enti no on concentrate 24-hour economy wo ho mepanicho mo mane nka ho asem na onya wi no obetimi agya wi na mankrofo fufuro bi amaye na we de mpanicho wa on twi break we de advice me sen fata se metunefo ba we de mefutu ketu bi a me de ema former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enono. There are no disparities with voters register MPP for NIK. Now, we director of elections edema the New Patriotic Party Evans Nimakun NIK or say na owura omane boama okay or see o de me de beche no esan say election sem no on share dan yen che sa enti na bia ohun bibi kakra asa bofo nani so was me masha na semia 20 ayi nyina me wo ho a 2020 director of elections 2016 kra na me ka ho bia na ye ya no set time no we oro ye director of elections na Martin Ejimensa koso kwa na me na ekwa osi wahwemu han ohun disparities bibie ni ho the NDC ka no wahwemu a ohun ye ebia owura ni makun yankan ni wachi enti osi agroi de papa enti na ebia o kan sa no enti hwemu ye ebia abehu bibi ewo ho na watimi ehuni ye. Ghana celebrate National Children's Day with a call to action on child's rights papa esan se mofra ne de omodache no ehia papa mi se mofra dache hia me pa tension mount at Gomoa Asin as chiefs fight Queen Mother for breaking into palace. Hey, kwajo. Na se Queen Mother de ono so otimi kwa himfie. Na se oye Queen Mother se otimi kwa himfie. Ne no e na omo kire se debi tamo a ohima ebe ko ho no na nye tamo ese ohima eko enti ene die oyeni enajabe ya ba ha. Alfred Obin Boateng promises to retain bibiani anwiaso parliamentary seat enti ni nyina se ko file ye no eno se hwe aha mo boa kra bibion be ye bia no ye be di enkunim asan afa konwan e de akọ parliament akọ so na yetimi ahyemra aboa amoman etimi etumpon we the new crusading guide enano pay
Yemfa daily graphic double crata no yemfa munsem de bimfamra tiefo ni iPhone na pay. Now, I mean, so Facebook, a happy 98.9 FM. Comments up to good morning going out to you. Piaga, me fantia, Kessi and Fan Concomao. Emmanuel Elmauli said, and then, Moody Simu Dinamuan. Good morning going out to all of you. Daily graphic, double crat and the anywhere na pay. Now, as I'm to that anymore, I'm very interested in this particular story because 500,000 herbalists unlicensed. Regulatory Council begins clampdown. 500,000. Impim aha inum 500,000.
On our herbal medicine.
Other stories near revive our consumable textiles to create jobs. Akwamuhine appeals the government over a year pages number 24 and 25. Daily graphic double crat no amyamana ɔde ne ho kwafo akoto a ɔtɔ so mmiɛnsa ɛna ɔde saa asɛm yi ato edwa yi a wɔkyerɛ mu de akyerɛ aban sɛ aban sɛ nkɛbɛyɛ a ɛnkane sɛdeɛ na akosombo textiles gyina ne nan so ATL ne gyina so papa na manfo nya adwuma yɛ shifting na manfo kɔ nwumrɛ kwa no pa kwa homanakye ɔmo ɛyɛ ɛti hɔ permanent ɔmo tu hɔ permanent na masika wɔ mpɔtam hɔ bi yie papa so na nsan sɛdeɛ ATL yɛ ne nneɛma kamia yɛ sɛ adwuma no kora yɛ kɔ manfo yi a ne yɛ omadie nti aban sɛ nkɛbɛyɛ a revive Akosombo Textiles Limited said ɛbɛyɛ a Ghana for ɔmo so Jaman ɛne ne mpɔtamu wɔn betumi anya adwuma bi ayɔ high voter turnout expected in 2024 elections wei ɛyɛ nhwɛmu bi ɛna ɔmo de aba abɛto dwa sɛ yɛkɔ yɛ nimu na bato ɛbɛkɔ akɔtɔ December bosome ne de ɛtɔ so nson ɛwɔ mfie mpem 2024 mu no ɛyade a yɛhwɛ animu sɛ Ghana for bebree no a ɛna ɛbɛkɔ akɔtɔ santene akɔtɔ aba so obɛkɔ akɔtɔ santene akɔtɔ aba na we ɛyɛ asɛmbusa kɛse a yɛbusa ɛna no pɛi Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger launch biometric passports under new alliance Fati adansam de kyerɛ o ɔmayɔ IEA holds first presidential encounter tomorrow nyankopɔn dom ɔkyena ɛna ɛyɛ first presidential encounter no betumi akɔso ɛno no
ɔmo ne nkrɔfoɔ ne nkasa ma
ɛhɔ ne asɛm no
let's kasa ma ɔmo agye atomo is the reason why they advertising
mo nya nto boase ɔkyena presidential
ɔkyena ɛbɛba yɛ nyina wɔ ɔkyena
we are all here
but the nkrɔfoɔ ka ne deɛ ɔmo ka wɔ monti ne deɛ ɔmo ka wɔ kɔkɔ different no ɛbɛba so
ɔkyena. 2 preferred Saglem housing bidders submitted to Ministry for final selection. Eno ewo election 2024 elect servant leaders Professor Opoku Ajibai. Eno this as we add to Ija na La Nkwantana Medina launches drip equipment. Why do we launch drip equipment? We've already launched it.
Exactly.
Why are we wasting our time?
Regions, you know. And why must there be another ceremony and Radia say no? What's
the meaning of that?
What is the obsession with
launching?
Ideally, I launch generally. I won't cry. Yes, you will be ambitious. What about you? What is that? What is the issue of having to put posters on the Adiano? Party in the touch your friend is Nana. District Nana. What is that?
Sikane editor, is it from the coffers of the political party or from the coffers of
the Republic of Ghana?
What's all of these? Why? On unnecessary ceremonies, wasting time and wasting resources. Urgent need for GTech to sanitize journalism education. And no cratifetos were denuncia of the Daily Graphic Dobocrat and Nanopay. We any ensemnibia. Wofa Daily Graphic Dobocratano and Nanopay abitimi hunu. Ewomu na wakenkai.
Young fa a year Daily Guide and twaso na if a Daily Guide and pay banner headline I waha I say don't misbehave. Ya catch a moo. Do not misbehave. Do not misbehave. Demonstration, no. Adia mo pedia geno makandada. You just want to show numbers. Na actually say there are a lot of people who agree with a nema mubisa for no. It is not to go and cause mayhem. Inti enye ushesenia ekufu dampare dog. Waji neche na on the moon baby agro. Munshim baby amuse ho na mo befa mo nyina magye atum no mo mfa ho se mukuta mo placata munkuta mo tonyu mo mu ye de mo machia enko baby a wo se mudu ko wie na mo ko present mo petition yes e ma mo misbehave ewo protest na mo ko akoye no enenu emu. Mahama has no message. Dr. Mahmoud Bamia and Eka Sagleme Housing 2 bidders shortlisted for project. Minister calls for unity to protect children's right. IEA presidential debate September 18. And no eye ochuna and omode ebe shishe so. Na anyway,
Yemfa the hawk, the obokrata and twaso.
Yemfa Charles McCarthy.
Yes, semufo stories no. Ewa ha kama pa ene 2 stories on minerals and I say gold. 2 stories gold ho. And other stories and so front page. The Hawk newspaper editor Charles McCarthy. Factual stories worth knowing. And stay loyal, don't go rogue. Japan advises MPP rebels. And also engineer Kwabena G Japan. And cancer answer me you or say a mode moko mu yo but mumra. You know MPP fool. Now or say me mokra mon shame me Kwabena G Japan. They told me what MPP and come you be and come at nature and come you be and party no cram ben. Na so ade a ope ade a di twa ofuruma de oyɛ den a ope
bajo ya mfa party bi anjo bi afuruma omi nya sanse no ya na ye kana
okay
obi anu ho a all free ye baby free e baaye no oye twa ne funuma na ye ka tro se MPP ye nya sanse nka
obi o a ye wo ni tu mu
ye wo tu di mu
ye wo tu
ya nwo obi antum basara sorry emu onya enko Pentecost
omo no ye den yon besan ba wo me by experience because you be so be kwa one day no asan be gina won say na me se me ko ya so masan aba so what I say
obi wo ha wasi na adwene pi wo ye ne den nya de obesan na chi aba bi
anyway enti eno na engineer Kwabena agi Japan eka kire MPP fo ene omotete ban na chi osimu nyina momra na adwuma mre aso yenye adwuma na mfasode ebeba so ama yenyina sa ena owura Kwabena Japan eka ene the hawk the obokrata edi aba amenso me boso azim SHS head girl bring back the king eno enso eno no azim SHS head girl bring back the king eno eye ansemo a ewo ha eno nso obehu ewo page 7 Minerals Commission unveils new Bibiani office tomorrow enti eno eye da ochena ena akopie mu ewo Bibiani a Minerals Commission omo dan omo si ne fefefefefefe kra no ombe pa ho entoma na obia ehu se Minerals Commission so ya ba Bibiani ha na ye ba beboa amedwuma akoso ye pa Duka rejects blanket ban on small scale mining. Honorable Mriku Duka ono ena ye MP emata kwansoyim ena okasa hwe ose nkrofo ena yembane small scale mining yembane small scale de enye wo mu no mumienhwe na se ye ba ne nyina de debi kura e de ahokire ebeba pa wei the obokrata ye friend hawk
the ABC News the obokrata edamanim ha Gordon asaredi akon na no pem yemfa ntia mfama on esamufo edima the ABC News the obokrata no na ofa the obokrata no aseptire da ni mo Professor Isaac Buadi and all this asem we to edwa na professor say free SHS will collapse if NDC wins 2024 elections. Professor Isaac Buadi and what is asem we to edwa oye professor of accounting and finance at the University of Professional Studies UPSC and all this asem we to edwa say ene no say Ghana for December boso made to sonson eko kotoaba edima National Democratic Congress ya free SHS NPP and de ba ama Ghana for Emma ahodo no atumi enya so mfaso no yade ya the National Democratic Congress won be se no kra won begu no nchirimu ewo ABC the obokrata no ne anopai ofa the obokrata no a obetimi ehunu na wakenkan bi Mahama left a tattered economy not a robust one Dr. George Domfe and ono so this asemi atwedwa ene ofa ABC News the obokrata nkwatefo to so miensa obetimi ehunu bi na wakenkan wo ho NDC's reckless borrowing party to blame for Ghana's current debt situation. Now, we Dr. Frank Bano, to say doc etrade ewo gimpa. Enti doc anano pe mi infanti ama no say obo ma Ghana mu a say de aye ama ene bosunya ba ya bo ya amene yen no ni nyina no yemfa sa so bo no emfa nkonkobo the National Democratic Congress. On bosunya ahodo a wo bo ya wo mu ija ho de ema MPP aba ne so womra na womra mefa na woni ehu edwuma other stories are for ABC News abetimi ehunu no akenkan ni who is Ryan Ruth suspect in Trump assassination attempt open hu nsem hu wo page number 2 of ABC.
Why? What's going on?
What is the attempt?
Because what's going on?
This is the second time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
So I think so we need to ask one more yes idea no, because there needs to be a bit of an explanation, because what you know why I want to say within a space of less than 2 months, there have been 2 assassination attempts on possibly. Yentwaso na yemfa double crata no ABC double crata no emu nsem ni bi nam dia bretie for na no pay no.
The Economic Times: unemployment rate to persist at 4% for the next 3 years. We a Fitch and a Eka. Transactions on GIPS instant pay up. Commodity prices to plummet except oil. We a Bank of Ghana reports via Omode Abba. So and a domestic borrowing surged by almost 13%. IEA and a GSE Composite Index up 36.4%. Total market capitalization now 85.10 billion cedis. Bank of Ghana report. Ghana's cocoa crisis deepens. 2024 half-year revenues crash by nearly $700 million. Container traffic rose 284,745 at ports, harbors, we air reports via ABBA. SASO and a Bank of Ghana calls for consistent pricing in digital payment to enhance innovation. SEC prepares to release 1.5 billion cedis to affected investors. Inflation to remain higher globally. Central banks to cut interest rates. And also,
I have an issue with the Securities and Exchanges Commission. Why now?
PRC warns of high water tariffs if Galamsey is not tackled now. And no Hanum. I may say one way or the other, you're affecting. EIU maintains global GDP growth at 2.5%. India to become fastest growing major economy. And no Hanum. Saso and other stories are Ubi Panimua. Ube to me, Enya, as Ghana on the verge of generational food crisis due to illegal mining. Peasant farmers and a disasem way ebe tuja or more as a mumpe bibi enye emfaho. Inflation moderates to 20.4% in August amid declining food prices. And no Hanum. 5 steps to prevent your retirement dreams from becoming your family's financial nightmare. And also Hanuma and Opeu for the Economic Times.
Mepacho yemfa daybreak and twaso ewa hamahama left a tattered economy. We Dr. George Domfe ena oka sa ensemi Ghana link introduces advanced weight bridge at ports and also ewa ha na kwajo daybreak for freedom in truth almost asembi ba anti yenhwe ni mupa Ghana Armed Forces power of attorney and the huge cash enti no ensemo eba yehwe ni mu se ba pe wo daybreak mu a ye be kinkan bi ne ehun krofo ehye saade na chi omo ye election not about insult baumia to mahama eno na waka na story ba konso a ewani mu ha be huni se mahama attacks chiefs clergy imams for supporting MPP and also ewa hakoju ebi ni wa memfa we enwi
BNFT.
Business and Financial Times BNFT ma memfa enwi ewa ha for CSOs demand end of illegal mining and also ewa ha ensem crofo kan no na fatika se hwe ekoba baba obia ho bachiri ni bi nti odie ose yesi otwe bebre obomofo nso bebre papa nti mo de yense no yinyina ebeduru ho USAID re-echoes key challenges impeding fruit export, and so as 66% of fresh fruit gets rejected annually. And also and someone waha offer the obokrateya obenya binwaka World Bank extols resilience of drought sticking farmers and also and someone waha offer the obokrateya obenya bi akan the effect of non-withdrawal of driver's license for the period of periodic 2 years on motor insurance claims. Kwadwo, we a feature the effect of non-renewal of driver's license for the periodic 2 years on motor insurance claims. So we the promiser, His Excellency the Vice President Eko kan sen ko ndi unyaya anka driver's license no ka yantwim kura no eno no bi abone kama culture of abandoned project. The solutions are in plain sight. We so ensemo a ewa ha offer the obokrata na obenya bi akenkan ewo mu a ye ka eho ensem enso ewa ha na Kwadwo sa story we see ehwe ne ka ne ye pa o. USAID re-echoes key challenges impeding fruit exports.
Out of Ghana.
Yes, almost 66% fresh fruit in essay. Essay is answer kwanya say the first one the kono. And since some about editorial ewo BFT no BNFT no the editorial no Kwadwo me papa and the Galamsey madness now. End the Galamsey madness now. Dambo inti enunti na fati ready headline bi ana okasa enkrofo bi kwhyehye enkrofo cast ene ade mekama no tumu no because say sa radical approach no ene ade begya sensem hunu na ekoso na media kamefo aso pa media kamefo aso yie papa enunti na fati kan na makama no atumu no. Renowned UK school heads visit Accra for Meet the Heads event and also ewaha enti renowned school head enti and also and somewhere ewaha Africa's path to green prosperity and also ewaha Africa's path to green prosperity. We any other stories and offer business and financial times and anopeya ubenya bi na wakenkan.
Mameka osakasima beye enum na nonswambo wasunguso uti happy morning show. Live on Happy Diokron and Watch Report and Kron 98.9 FM. The Obokrata at Finsem be near Diabret here for any iPhone now pay no say Afina Advocates if not the BNFT, the Economic Times, the Hog, the Obokrata, Daily Graphic, the ABC News in the Obokrata hold on and pay Ojomono. It won't seem to be any two jack at the ma one. You must ye na yanko Abefontin Tankes so na honson ho and some ahodo ones and trefo a creature go ni bi yemfa bi mreti for any for say be ya but more than 10 years because we be bo amohunu ne e koso e wo man menka say two critical issues and I bet happen in this country today. Bako EC's announcement, Bako NDC's demonstration over the EC's decision not to audit the voters register. We are keeping a keen eye on these events and bro live on Happy 98.9 FM. But also happy Ghana.com and pay. Violence erupts between NDC and NPP supporters at Gomua West. Drip commissioning unnecessary. After 32 years of politics and after 32 years of democracy, we seem not to be learning any lesson at all. Stop the insults and let's debate on ideas. Nyankopon mochna say mwajia to munko adia mobeshia mungamu mano amanu eye mind to mind Nyankopon mochna mbeshia Ghana fo nyina abete mutiri mupo mu kirema kire Ghana fo se de be obetimi ehunu nia Ghana fo to aba emamu a mobetumi ayo e de ma Ghana fo se majia to munko adia ochna ayi debate no ye mo ye ni pre kra na ya mese even a second and no second of it ye betie yin ye pa ye ba betena senso a na ya ye ya analysis ni nyina e de fan sem wampanyimfo e beka e de akire Ghana fo ombekwa akoto aba December boso many de toso enson e won fimpim ye ni adunu enan mu na Ghana Police Church accountant sentenced to 2 years for losing over 40,000 Ghana cedis to betting. Osofo Men can hear. Yes, it touch not. But also for to confess, say, oh, you're addicted. None of him also for baby, I'd be none of me fancy and from my mom. Napo calls on political parties to demonstrate commitment by signing an anti-galamsey pact. I think that is a good thing for us to do. GNF is to pursue legal action against individuals who assault firefighters. It is unnecessary for you to say, wafre firefighter, na oba, oma medruntem. You don't know. Meaning say emergency service na provided. But you don't know say what probably might have prevented the firefighters from getting to some of these places very early. Or just in time.
You have no right
to even
to assault
anybody. What's
so
that?
Oba, so you ukunu, so you oyere, so you omame, so you unia, so you will help. So you police, so you have absolutely no right to assault anybody. That is what we need to know. And ejato baby no, obviously sebe enye fire service personnel and omokopa matches etu baby.
Debbie.
We also know and we should appreciate omo challenges as an institution. We should also know how difficult it is to maneuver a choir
Ghana.
Any lungulungu. We should also appreciate absolute water stations, so water hydrants, so then we should appreciate that as well, and we should appreciate the dangers. Wow, the we trying fire service because they are those who are trained to deal with such. Anka waba could do more dear. Ebimu to miss in case you don't know. So why add assault to problems or more data? All because of them. Let's also learn to ensure our things.
Patty, Maria, Google News.
Google News. Minister for Africa Lord Collins reaffirms UK-Ghana partnership. Ghanaian-born Nigerian actor Emmanuel France is dead. Meet the straight ally who is protesting Ghana's anti-LGBT kill bill. West African Postgraduate College of Environmental Health Ghana chapter elects new executives. Ewa Hanum Sasso and our stakeholders in Wash urge to renew commitment to ministry's mission. Ghana's used clothing dealers slam Greenpeace. Otuado, Ghana Premier League showing significant improvement. Ghana secures Tier 1 status in 2024 Global Cybersecurity Index. SASO and a media have vital role to play in Ghana's stability. Information Minister Ena Ekaya and Ratno Odini birthday. Ghana cedi now trading at 16 cedis, 15 pesos at $1 at major forex bureaus. A Google News.
Happy 90.9 FM. Also, good to attend the Happy Morning Show. Otienka from number 12 Ajin Lutu Asylum Dana crying. Some who do be brinwa ne dia toja. Ye bohwi akwa be fontin tankasi no so kwankwan nuase baby nyina hihia na yedi ye ho enkita ho no. Eho ensam ahodo a edi ahimo ho no. Ewura papa Fatisha Iboli oye krado abone tofa. Wode ne nyina abran. Ye firi ho ba. There is more for us to talk about. Stick and stay with us.
Yemfa a year trend no emre na ebe akopie mu ewo Gomua West eho na drip ekopie ho no ma amanfo mu ho nyina etumi drip ye ekohia ye ewo baabi na omo ede drip no drip omo ho na obi a ehun say yes omo nsa aka drip de ba ye ene say na omo abodwa a omo de ba be commission ye drip equipment a yede ama various districts ne say omo enfendi omo dwuma no na de ekopie mu ewo Gomua West district ne de yamfa nkokra ankaye chese eho kwaye emenya de ba ye ene say amanfo bi mu to sobo abo members of National Democratic Congress NDC and amanfo bi mu so somo no ebo members of New Patriotic Party NPP. So my the ebesi biano sanko for me ni omu number akofaba na omakofa biaba district chief executive ono na osan eye MPP parliamentary candidate for Gomua West Efreno Bismarck Nkum eno no ede ni nkyeremu ebaaye na ochiremu no eno si o eye president of Gomua Achempem Traditional Council and the president of Gomua Asin Traditional Council omu ena yefre omu so mpanimfo ya drepe yen nti momra na momba drepe na yemfa endi dwuma nti ne momra na mombetwa aya ahomam na yentumi emfa eye machines ye de ama ye na equipment yemfa endi dwuma e wo district ha ma ne mmoa yen na omu se omu gusua na eye sitting member of parliament onu eye NDC ni a yefre no Richard Jan Mensa one NDC for supporters bia senior no mo ba no mayere senior mo ba mayere ekunkon o mo ba na utumi hu se ebufuo na anu ohye e no mo de na ma o mo de eba na de akuba ya ne se o mo ba na mo se hey mo ye den wa ha mo ye den wa mo be commission hwe wa ha mo nja de mo ye no ni ade o mo hu ya ne se obi atuatuo na ebi musu kuta chensi so mo baba arrest omo ede omo akwahin fa hu na ebi musu eye nkrante ne ade na den na ekoso wa he ne he ngina ha ma obi mbeshuti yen ngina ha ma obi emfa eye chain embebo ye mbepa ye trim anaso obi emfa se kan betwa nti ene obi a eto hwete ya na eho no nyina aye menyemenya na I quote all cannot say this guy is one of the operators, people who have been trained, and the MP himself hit him with a gun. In terms of the gun, no send tools and a phone and no the jam no. So a whole MP, we sent you to go to Parliament, the leader of Gomua West, and you come and pull a pistol in the full glare of the police. We want the police to find out whether that pistol is licensed or not. If it is licensed, let's ask whether he has the authority to do what he did with the pistol. Unquote. Nemum. Yetunsa ebre efre ye Gomua West MP Richard Jan Mensa bisa and say no honorable. Then there's honorable things na wakwa wo person you know say me. Na me kwaya sa de na me o etu obi wo ha me de na bi aso mo ka no kra ba akopo nim. Do kra ba akopo enim. No fa etu obi a enko ba bia. Na sa o de etu ko wa sa na police wo ho. Ada na police wo na nche no. Nti ono onim dia omo epa kire onim dia omo kakra na nukra bia enim muma ye ntie chaos ye etumi kopie mu ewo Gomua honom yi
Happy FM 98.9.
Nyina za bobo boy. Na mum yeso yekọ exercise yen civic right no. And now attacking. And anybody be our attacking be any wa. Say we betina wa de obi sisi no ko say obi anye be ni si obi. Messenger nti those this year. We be shame you obi twamiti. Na we be na government na yeji na hono ntumamba ho. It's here the Muslim cabinet okay. We va catch him party fini do be anya bota. No more machine dey. As far as posters in the bottom, in the program, yes, we had the bottom. This is why we posters. Yes, I'm there. Where the FNS is on the Rambo. Or Pere, each other, which other can say. But as far as we are concerned, we always in Camp Corner put in here. Yen, you want to cook, baby, and fat. Adibiara, engine conscious and Biaramba. I think that it's just a choir opera was what one country. They just want to provoke a yes side. And maybe as peaceful as I am, at least, but I don't know that Metinasina will just trample over me. That when they make my the master of a man for so many confused. It's not a police commander. Say, I did a unlawful way be a police commander. Yeah, baby, a program more hobby, won't be a we and row, young cop in a perimeter hobby. Oh, would you the fair be a mood or call machine or call on the post of aquarium or the cotaro or the my post of cotaro was so what by ya. Okita, now walking we look at a second idea, no, an hour. I didn't go with any weapon. I want at least I'm therefore make a more number. I think the media. I saw Kukuda Kunde. I saw you, and one other man was a blue shirt, and I mean, say you are media people. You should report that, but you don't necessarily have to report what somebody is saying because I didn't see the DC there. And I'm surprised maybe on who there you get that too. And Mr. Marcano. So we create two and I'm between another two of her. Mom were the media houses. Just let the world know that.
Happy FM 98.9.
Nti MP no na wote ne nka no so no. Onfa twubia enko baby. Comment aba no ani. Enza said, did MPP use their party money to buy those machines? They use Ghanaian taxpayers' money, and all the money they borrowed it in the name of Ghana, not MPP. Why are they taking it as party properties? Bright, I say, look at the way our fathers and brothers are misbehaving. T say, is it by force to share glory with someone's initiative? Oh, this is shameful. I say, as for the draper, you want it from the bad government. Hey, Timothy say, just look at what politics has turned friends and neighbors into. Ibrahim say, few months to election and this is happening. Please, we need peace. Oh, we need peace. If you want to ma, a year Dr. Mahmoud Bamiao no and a year flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party and I be who say a candidate and I say waka or flag bearer ho. Na or say a year former President John Dramani Mahama no so say a year flag bearer Emma NDC and I be who say waka a year flag bearer and I say waba be candidate no. Or say a year some remarks be and say o mama no amane sia film kakra. Na Dr. Mahmoud Bamia say, Mr. Mahama Ekoka say, certain civil society organizations, any religious leaders, no more hypocrites, papa. Say MPP wa be mu no muntu min kom asem, o ma kom no tum say dwom, o mo nka hwehwehwehwe. Na campaign a year program bi ase a year enra ewo amasama na Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Ekoka say sa statement na a year Mr. Mahama no. Emfata obi a wedi president da. Emfata eni se obi a wetumi aye president a wabeye opani wo man mu sa aye statement otumi ekasasa enye fe kra. Na okay I quote or say, you all know that the December polls are between myself and former President Mahama, but we all know and he also knows that he will fail, so he gets peeved at the least thing. I have heard that today he insulted pastors, chiefs, imams and CSO saying they are all hypocrites. Have you heard this before? Unquote. Intisa and a year Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Eka. All cano and no say now opening pa waba abedi o man soda. Now unim says uncle for ya se see wo ye omu omo ena omo ka stakeholders no eho. Na utumi etoto to yampia sa ema omo no. Na enko ye kra. No cano no say si ano eye Mr. Mahama nankasa no hwe aba ye ba beto na ohun se ware last kalo kra nti no ema obi kotwem kra na ohun nipa na nipa no kra ho ye ne hi chese onam nyina ne buefu no nam ne boso aye no ha eye ya onye obetutu bia ma osisi ampa cho enya me na me kan ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba peace ntintan kase hene ene kan ye woman minti
Happy FM 98.9.
Aye kotui Eye mini o man penyi dada ena ye pri say ye betina gudi enya sa na sari ya campaign ni ikono ebe se wabe hu se sa campaign o be lusu koto enti bibi kakra na ni buefu I say, and then Wako Didi, also for one term. we did him for them, we did imams and them, we did CSOs for them. Or see, hypocrites. What you did that? Saka say na umampenyi dada simikasa. Say, ahemfu, imams, osofo, CSOs, omoye hypocrites. What you did that? And say so did electoral commission. And then so I say MPP government, a foolish government. Hey, what you did that? Where Kasa ever free we must have limited at least some standards of decency in the language we speak as politicians. Election year and yet it's about ideas. Only ideas are then you insult people. But what ideas are you present your ideas? Yet you will bold solutions to problems. We see a foolish government, but we have created more jobs than your government. We have built more roads than your government. We have built more interchanges than your government. We have built more bridges than your government.
Tianye eno ena Dr. Mahmoud Bamiamuti say all can comment about eno any. Nana say, what ideas do you have? If you have ideas, arrest the dollar. Ima say, since when have you realized there is a need for decency on political campaign platforms? Adam say, you can't be a speechwriter of JDM. You probably have to channel that energy to help Napo in his public speeches. Napo will appreciate it. Wasil say, as for Mahama, his comments have always been indecent. Engaging in petty talk is Mahama's hallmark. Kofi say, look at this too. What does he have? What ideas have you been talking about? Magdalena say, Mahama is visionless, desperate and bitter. He has nothing to offer Ghanaians again. It is a comment no etia and then ena mede a year trying to know ABC and pay.
But I know what is all the trends in our brain and pay.
Happy FM 98.9.
We was some 2 minutes. I know said there is one of the issues that you would want to comment on quickly, and then we go for a break. There is more for us to talk about. And I'll pay so.
Okay, I'm
Happy
surprised
FM.
at the former president's outburst. My main say outburst to the clergy. I think say maybe in a way no legitimate. Okay, maybe or feel say they are not speaking enough. Say they are so much. But say okom na so a na omu bona baso no na onti ase. And I'm surprised. Sefa, I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, but certainly it's not coming from a good place. And especially from a former president. One way or the other, most of these chiefs are in fear and they will come one way or the other. You've engaged them before. Mm-hmm. Some of these imams, some of these clergy.
What common
pain? Yeah. Why your programs as a president, I invite you on pain. So at least you know Sankrofo. And I don't think say or yes obe secure mo audience omo emwano anase okase obe call mo anase a ombe kaso ma emma because onipa we ye di kan ba ama ya bona basu
No, there is no way they would do that. There is no way they would say that.
The point, so I don't know the frustrations and the outburst baby free, but honestly is the reason why ano papa na me kase ebe ya ne handless no. I don't think say he has to go on this tangent. No, I don't think so. You might have genuine reason, genuine way, something you want to share. But I don't think say on a campaign platform, you now to call some of these people out the way or and
do you have the feeling? Minim di intia kotere kwesi mi anope.
Ebia nyese o kan de obeka intia.
But do you have a feeling say ensenkanya mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama it's likely to have any impact? And this is what I'm looking at because
of course.
And certain panyimfo, excuse me. And certain panyimfo, any Muslimi form panyimfo no have followings. They have large followings. Yes. And I'm not saying they manipulate them. But they look up to them. As they be role models in their gig account. And for me, irrespective of whatever, I'll be embittered if say AB I'm a role model panyini bia me bunu me gini di ni dwumadi a odi onidi obi atem onkonko tie obi na so onkasa ntia obi na say bi obi akọ no aka so dwumadi a odi so ani na okasa tia no anase bi a opese oto ayampia kakra no a me mani nye ho
Kojo is the reason why I'm calling it handless.
Mani nye ho
and entina make say sebio empanifu edi nechi no and even party empanifu no so mo man twi break kakra Kojo so mo man twi break e was ensem na o keka ne ho because ebenya impact ebia unhu ni se ebenya nsusuaso pate ebenya nsusuaso ebenya nsusuaso a ebia be da pa enuntina me kan say omo a ne handless no omo ne nkasa because some penifo ya sefa o ka ensem we form hu so omo nyina na ye MPP fo
Debbie
omo nyina na
NDC
fo Debbie omo nyina na omo kogina abato adaka nim na omo koto aba omo nyina na beto ama MPP fo ana enti eyemina kakra Kojo pam eyemina say o kan sa ensem no and I think say on trim break
happy night
see unim de enti America say on trim break no we ye ono ahyase no enkofo bebre di na chi
ebema na chidifo no
bebre na so esom e de akokrum e de akoya asem aka eno no e na ebema ebi ono de se de okan eno mpo no ebi a emfu nkrofo bo papa te se na chidifo na oka sa ansem we ya omo susumu ehu se de okan bi aye no kware. You see, and it's a perception on one kasa all fool, and I'm surprised that the former president is fueling this perception. Say enkrofobi ne CSOs ne asofobi mu ne ade elini towards the MPP. Therefore, MPP wa be mu a omo kasa yemu ene ade perception o kwa Joseph Adanko. Untimi mfa won sense so enka. But the former president na nkasa ba bi gina hwaka en nkrofo e de beko abonten akwakoye nsem aka no na ebia ebema san nkrofo yi a oka omo ho asem yi omo chidifo nso ebetimi anya mnasepo bi ama affect the fortunes in December about one. Na Kojo si awie ni ebeko de a
kwaba
oh yeah maminye we
my boss yanko peke aboafo nkrato kakra ne mraba ke brabaka
ohene bampo brenya
ye babaka
ne ho kafo awoda
ne ho kani
awoda nti nkosi yenyema na no pe o se madam AT&T yenyema no nti o se please wish my ride or die Madam of the house Jane Vera Baba Davis a happy birthday on her special day AG eye omobano ene ono ankasa ohene bampo brinya odone pa omona eda Facebook ye streaming o se omodone pa na tie Kwajo or say we say thank you for your love, your prayers and support. Our love is forever. Ohini bampo brenya se fati ene onene yire omodono eye forever at time. Kwajo forever e kan say wotwi mu afebo enko wi yeda ebekɔ wie ya
oba be me twi teacher ewa isu be tu aka o
mpacho osi ebekɔ wie ya na gya be nyame
osi o ma ware no
en
ebetena ho afebɔ kosi wi ase awie ye
enti Mrs. Jean Vera Baba Davis ohene Bampo Brinya
ono no ka che so ohene Bampo Brinya
ohene Bampo Brinya kan ni din Yankomra happy birthday going out to you we nyina Yankopon tongo so na on show Yankomra when we return from the break Yankoma ho do ho stick and stay with us we'll be right back.
Chemo, Charlie, he hold me down, and I'll forever be grateful. You know, say since you show me to soccer bet, I dey see grains. Talking of good cash out, fast payouts, high odds, and total odds accumulation, bro. It dey go on for this side. Charlie, that be high for day. I be you know that, bro. Soccer bet they do the most. Then my interface they catch me. Smooth navigation and easy access to all the sports games through any virtual games you choose. SoccerBet has all you need as a punter. High odds on pre-games, live games, and interesting virtual games to instant virtual games as well. Don't be left out on all of this. It's a good thing you join the fun side. Make the right choice today and enjoy all the goodies that comes with betting with SoccerBet. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive.
And I'm ready. Season na abameduane ni ayede. Eme businye tumi didi ma won ho ton. Eye mortar seasoning.
Anu mortars die. Ama waduane ayede nansen papa. Enra jollof rice ya wodi mortars jollof and stew eye no. Ekoye papa. Enkola no so enjoy spaghetti na. Wodi mortar seasoning. Spicy ye no papa. Junior was asking for more. Into him. Next time no ya ya man no so preko. Na me so metimi aka bi ahwe.
Oh no. And then me be ya ponchi lai soup. Intime you su mortars mutton seasoning. Na me dia spice me nam no. Na jai.
O me kom krom pasta te de me. Enti ya ntemu o. Na ujafo ama me pie ha. Enra obom yemu dodo. Ego. Mortars fo bodu anya ye ready de.
Ayeka.
Obedu adada.
Mortars, would just baby. You would hear the spicy aponchi, a stew, a spicy spaghetti, and a fish, and a fee, a coconut mina. Fresh 0244 599 661 and 0247 151877. Mortars.
More taste, be a kitchen star.
FDA aje edwedin kato yatu. Darling.
Yes.
Ye bedidina meche angel cola. Me bread obi fa angel cola drink. Na ne yonku eyi angel orange. Ana angel mango. Oseme sampe di obi eyi. Aka me de.
Sese obi ape angel soft drinks ni nyina bi.
Ai daddy, me say me penny ni na bi.
Sister, what dear mama angel peach, angel strawberry, and na angel cocktail. Actually, no my body angel apple lime.
What ye? Esanya from my dear. Me say angel cola, any angel orange, and a menya. I feel and it's also from wifey. For us, just no, ebesi. Never angel drinks in a room. Obiankatan and in winning. There was some mono, no anum.
Annie, that's a massa, and no ano.
There be a sunny and no. Angel cola, the assemble. Angel drinks here. I'm in my bush. I don't call soft drinks beverages limited. And why? Who to do after one? 0244 83 2286 and 050 78 78 668.
Angel drinks.
Taste like our day.
FDA, Ajay Kratoyatu.
Prepare your hearts for a bigger, better, and an extraordinary night of worship as Jeanette Services proudly presents the 7th edition of Women in Worship. This year, we bring you the Rehoboth Experience. Join the powerful minstrels like never before. Mercy Chinwo, Ada Ehi, Dinah Hamilton, Empress Gifty, and an all-female team eternity featuring Effie Grace, JOA, Rafia, Exia, and Lordina the Soprano. Sunday, 22nd September, 2024. Gates open 4 p.m. sharp. Oil Dome, Royal House Chapel International, Kaneshi Roundabout, Accra. Rates a cool 70 Ghana Cedis economy and 150 Ghana Cedis first class. Visit Airport Shell, Bachana Total, Community 11 1 and 2 Shell, or online via egotickets.com or dial *713 *33 *70 hash or call 0248 810 396 to purchase your tickets now. Sponsors, Media Partner.
Midendi Emmanuel Nanafosu Apia. Akanafua Edioche Bako. Mitre 81 days. Na abato mreno aso. The GMABC election camp no echi. Na ensemwa emuda ho fine. Efa abato no winyina. Yemfa emrel.
Abato mreno asan na emrenu nie sa obema waba ho ehia. Wo hwe sa aban a otiso mprempren edi won bosha wo hyeye wo abato a etwamu no mu ana.
Yeah, pa, say this is a pa ebo mo. This is a ya, ebetumi amagana, etupo, emesika, enahoto, eni etuma, etumi abomai. Na Ghana so ede, etumi akonedi.
Na insha Allah obia behu ne mfaso enti nanana adodanko akufoado oche mu bonu se oneba obe transformi ye economy no ampa waba economy no ehye ase se e transformi ye nyina ye benyi ne mfaso.
Over the course of the last 4 years, a tremendous amount of work has been done. Nevertheless, there is a tremendous amount of work that still needs to be done. More jobs must be created, more roads must be built, bridges, schools, and hospitals must be built.
NETA Happy Morning Show, the development tracker, Bawa Kwanso. Yawada Biara, and upon on song and a fan. What development tracker sono? Yedin Shishemu, efa, washa manya for share, any deal with me ye. Sefa Bambo, Impomudinsem, Additionsem, or Mayisikasem, Kiayo, Gediansem, and Nasa Sitinam Puntu Semo. Yebab Domwesuko, ne Dumuno Crekaino Abreu. Kaise a development tracker, wa Happy Morning Show so. Yawada na Pabiara, wa Mrano song, abo apemu. Stay informed. Stay empowered. Development tracker wa Happy Morning Show so.
Unubosano, nyamunchemu, nyamuno krano ankasa.
Development tracker wa Happy Morning Show so. Yede no kredie eba yen kebi mamin kebi mu.
Midendi Emmanuel Nanafosu Apia. Akanafua Edioche Bako. Mitre 81 days. Na abato mreno aso. The GMABC election camp no echi. Na ensemwa emuda ho fine. Efa abato no winyina. Yemfa emrel.
The National Democratic Congress ene edei eyadea womu yechre across the 16 regions of Ghana. Almost say nientia omu yechre ni se omu pese the discrepancies that they have observed and as identified voter register no mu no niema bia ehon teaching kakra voter register no mu no enke be yanka electoral commission modern ase betimi ay auditing ye be voter register no mu hwehwe mu ana semfifi mu ne ye ne a enye no de afiri mu se de bia voter register no ebe da fine ebe ye krogen de koto aba the obedi nkunim wajiatum the obedi ncho edi ncho a wajiatum enti across the 16 regions ye beko emiamia hodo no bi na ye ne ensentwerefo ahodo a omo edi ensem no akiri no ye ne omadi nkomo ho yen chase yen famfiri ye northern region ye ne Sadiq Garba ye ne nin nkomo senior Sadiq, good morning. Senior Sadiq, good morning.
Happy FM 98.9.
Hello, Sadiq. Yem say Sadiq, you sent to me and Kano. Yes, I can. You know, ebedi enkomo efa aya homboaboa any niama ekoso ewo northern part of the country. En Krakrodium hanso ya dia oyechere no ebibi ebekoso ewo ha. Ya dia no so ye ni edi akira. Yedi ehonsem ni nyina ebebreti for ni for live on Happy 98.9 FM. But modia ma wakase video no entonkoso a na eha ebio. Mameka said there is another critical event we are expecting within the political affairs ene anopay and nyene anopay ne day. And it's easy be announce empanyimfo a wo mu edin ebeko ballot paper so for presidential elections in Yanko northern region. Sadiq, good morning.
Good morning.
Na sesia no pay dia na ekoso northern region with regards to NDC's demonstration and ombeko no.
Yes, as of yesterday, preparation started, and you could even see party foot soldiers riding left, right, center, just to create the impression that there shall be a demonstration on the next day. But unfortunately for them this morning, it's raining heavily in Tamale, and nobody has come out yet to start the demonstration. But before I even came to the station, I decided to visit the Tamale or the Northern Regional headquarters of the Opposition National Democratic Congress. I could see some few party executives trying to put things together so that maybe after the rain they can start. I decided to also pass by the Electoral Commission headquarters in Tamale. Or maybe the regional office, if I may call it, and I could see a number of policemen there awaiting the demonstrators. So I tried to speak to any other EC officer around, but I was told they haven't reported to work yet. It's just the police officers and some cleaners of the EC that were around at that time. So for now, Tamale is on hold, but a visit to the party office signifies that there shall be a demonstration because preparations are well done at the party office. But for now, nobody is out yet because of the rain.
Okay, so because of the rain, one more Edon National Democratic Congress, Amanyukuno, Ewa Tamale specifically, one more and your margin say Omu Asin Sumakwaka. Now, what about one more free other parts of the northern region? Na ebia mpanyimfo mo northern region NDC emu no omo hwe ne mu se omo so betimi ababe piemu e wo Tamale na omo timi aya o ye kire ne ne.
Yeah, for now that was what we were told. We were told that other districts that are closer to the northern regional capital, that is Tamale, shall be grouping in to help in the demonstration. But as of now, I haven't seen any vehicle arrive yet. Maybe it will. If that is going to be done, it will be done after the rain. But for now, nobody has arrived from any district, and even those in Tamale are not on the street yet.
He found almost a demonstration. No, I see a free. He found the Bukakowi.
Yeah, they will start at the Tamale Jubilee Park. That's where the everybody will converge, and then they will then move from there through the Tamale overpass to the Azoka Junction. Then from Azoka Junction, they will move to Abu Abu area, there to the Pikwana Road, and then curve back to the main road leading to the Tamale Teaching Hospital. And from there, they shall be moving straight to the EC office. It's along that road. So that is the spread they shall be using when the rain is over.
Bianca, sir, about security quickly. Now you're in conversation security preparation. At the same far a year and a or year National Democratic Congress Northern Region.
Yeah, apart from the police and other security services that have been provided by the state, the party itself has its own security that they have in place. And if you watch their activities of recently, you will see those security personnel being recruited by the party itself during the policing. And I was told by the regional secretary that things will be happening today. We shall see the party security service trying to who will try and control each and every demonstrator to follow the route as planned. But the state security too also promised to be there, and we are expecting to see a collaboration between the state security and the party security. So in terms of security, I think the party is prepared and the state too is prepared.
So who will be superintending over the overall security of the protesters? State security and also the National Democratic Congress. Omo security omo akwakofa.
According to what they were saying, their party security will be paramount because, as you know, in Ghana, opposition parties don't 100% trust the state security because they believe some of them are party foot soldiers. So, though they will be having them around, but their main trust will be on the party security.
Oh my God, but the atmosphere prior to na at saying oko other quarters of other political parties are omo northern region na ensemble no mo kan efa ene the electoral the National Democratic Congress womo eye kira womo eye na omo de omo ensem kwa akodan Electoral Commission say enkebeya enka wonye auditing of the voter register no no.
Yeah, I was expecting Tamale to have the huge numbers compared to the other parts of the country. Because looking at the Euphoria yesterday, the kind of things people were seeing on air, the kind of things people were seeing at their various party pavilions and party offices. And even last night, you could see some drumming, some groups that have drums and other things. They started rehearsing towards this morning. But I just told you, the race is stopping them for now. But I am expecting that after the race, people will come out easily to support the party. Because if you look at Tamale of late, the energy of the party in the area is becoming something else. So I am having the hope that as soon as the race stops, things is going to change and people will come out massively for this demonstration.
Aboka Sadiq, me no asina no pay say we twanfoni area chain. Keep your eyes on eye de because we bia no ye be ba won chen bi una ya ji eye enchiremu.
Thank you.
Sadiq Garba Ubaka a correspondent in the northern part of the country. One now say you know to train and come out but free him fan about be drew bia was say the National Democratic Congress. I think about a week or 2 weeks ago, they said they have found or identified irregularities and never be a touching of voters register no more. Obekai Pusigan sent somewhere, and I'm so Emma the Electoral Commission. The officer will war a year Pusiga one more a train since and no. The NDC sought audience with the Electoral Commission on this particular year issue. Now, the EC said, look, they have mechanisms to clean the register, and so the National Democratic Congress should not even worry. No one say more, but the NDC is saying, look, you be paying. It's in Kebeya an independent body on your auditing of the voters register. Said Yebeya ubia ebenya rishemu ewa bato no insurance and so ebeba no emu. Eno copy mu say yemfa say na wotwe mu at the National Democratic Congress chairman Ora Ashidun Kete copy mu Electoral Commissioner wako submitting nomination for the presidential and as the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress say the National Democratic Congress wamu esijinaye say a day 17th of September 2024 across the 16 regions of Ghana na wamu atinteskoko the Electoral Commission say ebeya anka wamu adwenchere a wamu echere Electoral Commission no wanyintum yanko apuye mantemu Eastern Region Nana Kwame George Nana sesi na hefa na agina emfonino senate ho twa bi kire
yo mi yabi mama so apuye mantemu hinko ko frodi asamre e ka se gina ko frodi Prisons Park Junction na park ni da habaya NDC party faithful, NDC party members, NDC party followers. Ana Samra Mikase, any Ankran Kronibi, Ana Samra Mikase, or Mapa Potoha, a Manfonigusu, Bapa Kiniso, so that is a Heso, a branch of Bahukita, NDC flag, or Bonheso, or the Nampa Kiniso, a police for her, Dipan Kranko, National Security, BNI, ambulance, Mahu, ambulance, Bakusia. I just a man for kita placard. Our match also change is coming. I feel so you Electoral Commission for ye and some of those papa. I go you know confident namin to a manwa. You will new job in North constituency chairman. Chairman says, I want me change. Chairman didn't see the Mapa party issue. And I'm on national chairman some kind and that's the Electoral Commission Muhuni. I'm say with the Asadakesi Burma was here for any Obibia no fight survey watching again at that Yabaha. Me no nyina ntimi wa em say national chairman edikan eka say obefese across the nation ye betin to sukoko di ache Electoral Commission enam eniamabone ne katasha o ye o mo ne mamu na ho na wan na dey say oni MPP amanyuku be kabum na o mawia Ghana fo na yensu bia ya dey say yentia say mamu wia Ghana fo nti na wo say ye sorry
Niema eye Ghana mine omaka any foreign communities, ehu ni ekoso Ghana esan say bibi ekoye ana bibi nkoye na ye kana electoral commission say wonti a ye betimi aya na say ye be show dispenser amana hu say Ghana mine enye electoral commission dia na Ghana mine dia the Ghana mine peno eno na wo say Ghana mine ka eno na wo say Ghana mine eye na onu sutie na oye ne ye hwehwe no emaye eti ehie mu wa ha na ye isi aye hu ni ye ene ye chama general mosquito ekaye eso anamo anayitu. Hello.
Oria.
Pacho so be busa na sema to aso fi ho
na chema wadama happy 90.9 FM in cry na osukusu a utie no ma me nko chama wana me chama ni nkomo kakra na musa chama say we nyina akọ na wie ya ede na mo pe say isi no ebeyo ede ama mo na say wanyo a anamonto ba bio na mbesen tu.
Okay. I say bibia e wona hyase ni edikan a ye ache isi ene ne nkrofo ni se eba se isi se ontie nia ye anase nia ye pene dia yesu ye befa ye ho adwen em se wo miss bebre fa sukum aginamwa se na ye nimu no se MPP for se omo miss bebre o befa so win election yesu o miss bebre befa so a ye be ye ne ye be ya kwabia so isi maame no ene ne dom ebetie yen no omaye I think say wo foreign donors you betimi I request and ask ye petition betimi ama won no mahu reasons tie an so mo disi ka be se about to we mu because yenye ni say Ghana ha no donors no ne boy e mo yetimi ye election it is ye peaceful one we na so on tiasia ye di kan kasi ye ni court ni asem because ye court ni say e omo an bu court wo it ye ni interest bia wo court mu biem Nemo ye the petition ebe kosoro foreign communities and I say foreign donors at all costs some do munya na say ye adance bi e che say nyema say na ekosoro e che o ma I think so mbetie na ombe hu ekwan o ni yisi no ebe fa so ombe dele
di eno ne mo next step say foreign donors omo ato de bi omo eboa omo koye mboa no say ene no ye oye kire ni wie na electoral commission emfi NDC a Sabia no na mudu mani hwe se mude ensem no kwa down se de be omuso betumi etu wana mo
me ye sure say any next step party 24 ebe try say afa ho ade
ebinum nso are expressing concern say Kamia said the National Democratic Congress manonya baako ebre bi atwa mu na muwa aban mu na opposition party eka say voter register de kwa to aba no e bloated ntinkebe yanka yensa kire mu na say yempe new register ne de ka ho no you the NDC strongly and vehemently defended the electoral commission as of the time and they mukroya mas some opposition say electoral voter register no ye wono no ho ateche inti yema auditors enko audit voter register no obi ka sa asem we ya munyi ano ene de hin
ye gina so be say em say oni milionu nya be ya gen say 2016 emra na Charlotte say isi penino em say ye nyanu mi kan sem bibiri say na wo kan bi say ye de nkofo fi Togo abechocho mu din impo ye nyanfo ni bi e che say ampa ye wo Togo fo bi wo mse na omo tie ye nyina ni mo raba o lai nsem aya okeka eni ntu ahodo na wo twa asa
but why ni ba o lai wadama chairman
me pacho say wa uni Ghana ha de
Dabi wadama minim chairman me ka jo say minim na me da down
okay so uni de na MPP your presidential candidate a de na ba obi eni say Ghana ha ni dia ni ba o lai because entro nko an o twa
chairman pacho Dabi owodini ni dini ye dian
mi residing so be kai mi dina na kamaka
Dabi chairman say oyasa I mean you are trying to be disingenuous. He is the vice president of the Republic of Ghana and owodini and you know his name.
Vice president not for the position to work because will be a contest election here in the position at all. It is why a vice president and power say oh dear oh your mate say address who say mate to papa na me boy.
Chema miti warama.
Nti asema mi gusu America ne say on emre somewhere no okan say Togofo edi we register. I think say grand 24 trust no mo allow ye ma auditor what say ye ma ye hu say foreign names bi anim ama MPP for council gitu mu say ampa foreign names bi anim. Nti any omu difference wo and that one can be one evidence amount ye dey ya evidence. The ones who have a year to say, and no crazy, and you might be already said, more and what you see. So, what you see, they are for now, why any money? Let them be as this, you know, be able to say, okay, and why, so I will see that. At the end, MPP, no difference room. Said the MPP requested in 2016, said, come and end this also. Say, I don't know, and then the sequence this time around. The answer request, no, may I and idea to give them. And the MPP and this, yes, to me, you're better. So, nation reckless, and a whole nation builders, MPP, and nation reckless, and this year nation builders. So, you better than it, Papa. It is almost crying a cuckoo ni jaya. Kika so every guy.
Chema, mami bisa se eneno oyetro no amoye ewo apoye mantem crew kesi mu kofodua no mo hyase afiri hin na mo de awie ewo hinfa.
I don't pay a shot here or Koforia Prison Park. Now, the Afomwa, Kwakoti, Arabia, or Tom, Nema, and a morning so near day, I have friend YK. The Johnson, so I had any dear far, a Koforia post office. There's a post office, Kwakoti, a fair baby PWD Johnson. Near Branch Johnson, and so about the Agata market. Then the Afagata market, the Kwakoti office. If you are not paying and only you may be and this Ghana for where you Ghana against
Chema, Mameno Asie, na many a reporter, and Kwame George and Twank, Nana.
Mr. Medase, I'm the American woman, your family outside you may be. Some of Papa, what you have been of constituency. I don't want to frame me, oh, you made our here for you. I say, bye bye. Papa, but I don't know. Ojo, maybe a man for name, but now, Upia on your part, don't want your party man on the airback. I say, ordinary people. We are on the Anconia party partners.
And then I can be with one because Oban can Crodium, ye were civil society organizations for being more. One more idea to just say, and a year, Jumedia, National Democratic Congress, ADA, Maitre, or Yetreno, one to whom be Simbi. Ye but a year a poeman temua. Sansam no at saying, Wahunu NDC a tita for Binua, womu free in Crotoa and answer constituencies a hold on Ebiano Eba Kofodia, say Omobabe Trenona.
In Crotoa, I've been only the Ombeba. As an officer, the car movement, Nichena, Calibua Bar, Nippon, Mamashin Koponko. And you know, a funny Juma for us of Korea or you for. Things were kind of yes, most likely. But the sounds after that, I'm going to go back. I can't tell you. And yes, take it. We are like.
Would one Nibua and the Padua Hena would one Nibu say, Wamu Ewo a Kofodia Prison Park.
This year, there's a Medimani economy, a police for the one of him. Let me start to go to Simwa. We are making me and according to me counting, making me 287 thereabouts.
Okay. And now I post it for no, I hope Wabua at saying.
Firefighters no almost a helmet. Bulletproof for my name, Omukita, my glass, nobody block it, whatever. Police ambulance, so our and police for Omukita, and almost CID department, CID also, and intelligence, police intelligence staff, officials, so her men, so her. Police on the doors. But me who is two our highest. Me who is two our highest. A town, and also on a town, no matter whom you motor once so any number and see police barricade or prison gate no finding regular prison park in Nuno. And to say na handful no here nipa no ayɛ dɔɔ kakra anigye no nhyɛ dɛ ni so te sɛ previous keka wohu ɔmo a na sɛ anigye no wɔ so paa yɛde kɔɛkɔ ni so saa nipa no di mina no ɛwɔ fam kakra menim deɛ ɛhyɛ ase ne ɛsisi street no mu a ana mo stress no bɛyɛ high deɛ a baasɛ deɛ da bɔkɔɔ saa na mehu
Nana Kwame Nana me no ase na kɔso afo ni edi akyire enye den a yɛbɛsan ba wo nkyɛn bio na watwamfo ni edi akyire yɛn sɛ bia bɛbɔ bɛ nɔnkron ɛkɔ no deɛ na ɔmo ahyɛseɛ na ɔmo ɛna mmea ahodoɔ no a ɔmo ahyɛ bɔ sɛ ɔmo bɛkɔ akɔfa no. Nana Kwame George ɛyɛ yɛn Eastern Regional Correspondent wɔn no watwamfo ni edi akyire yɛn from Eastern Region apuye mantemu ne ɔse NDC chitafo NDC ma akɔ dompem ɛwɔ Prisons Park ɛwɔ Kofodua ɛne no wɔn nso ayɛ krado sɛ ɔyɛ kyerɛ a wɔn ɛyɔ sɛ wɔn ɛkasa kyerɛ Electoral Commission sɛ ɛne no ɔnyɛ auditing of the voter register no wɔn nso ahoboa no ɛsipi yakɔ ɛtifidu mantemu northern part of the country yakɔ eastern part of the country yɛntɔnkɔ ɛyɛ mantem ahodoɔ no a aka no so ani ehwɛ sɛ de ahoboa no ɛte anase sɛ de nneɛma ɛkorɔ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ saa mmea ahodoɔ no nyinaa no nso wɔ akonya sɛ ebia bia obia no wɔhu no sɛ bibi kɔ so a bitumi de asoma de abrɛn yɛ WhatsApp ne nie 0594051145 yɛnkɔ Gaspard hɔ ɛwɔ Upper East Region. Gaspard, good morning.
Good morning.
Where are you now?
Currently, at the Bolgatanga Jubilee Park.
Paint a picture for us. What is currently happening at the Bolgatanga Jubilee Park in the Upper East region?
Okay. The National Democratic Congress is having their national demonstration, which have been termed as enough is enough with the EC. So currently, I'm there to witness what is going to happen. And currently, the police are ready, but few of the party members are here. Just some 5 minutes ago, the regional secretary, the communication officer, the women organizer, and other executives were here. They just left some few minutes ago, but most of the party members are also trooping in into the venue. You can hear a bell that is being rung now, calling for members to get closer.
So let's understand. Security wise, how is the preparation like? How ready are the security officers to police the protest? For the Upper East region, how many people? How many constituencies are you looking at converging at the Jubilee Park for the demonstration this morning?
So the police, what they usually do is, for now, the police officers that are here are getting to 30. But as the number increases, they will call for reinforcement as how to manage the crowd. So, but now, the number of police officers here are many that can take care of the number that is coming in. But as time goes on, they might call for a reinforcement so that they will be able to take care of the number of people that are going to demonstrate.
I can see you shared a video with us, and the video is live on Facebook. Muamu ATN and with me on Facebook, Happy 98.9 FM. Now, audio any crew we share to me but the place looks almost empty.
The police officers are still coming in.
Okay, but the place looks the place looks almost empty.
Yeah, the place is almost empty because it rained heavily early dawn, and today is also a market day.
Okay.
And I think some of the people from the other aspects of the region will definitely have to join cars and come.
Share with us the route for the protest this morning.
Okay, so they have identified some streets in the region that they will be following, and I'm just getting to see how I can get somebody to speak to on this. Good morning. We want to speak to you on the Happy Access this morning. Okay. Your name? Okay. Can you tell us some of the streets that you'll be passing through?
This one, I can say, Chairman is not here. I'm not a planning council. I'm the workers' home organizer. My name is Diane Lady.
Okay, Diane Lady. So you can see that most of your people are not in yet.
Yeah, on the way, and on the way. This one, we are going to think ourselves. We are matching to the issue of it.
You are matching to the issue of it.
Yes.
What is the message that you have for the issue of it?
We are begging to try and see what is the say. The letter commission. They want to do like that. To go to the school to see what it is.
Okay, so you had the Bulgar Women Organizer. She is the one ringing the bell now, calling for people to come up.
Gaspard, thank you for the update from the Upper East region. We'll be coming back to you later on the show to find out whether they have started, where they have gotten to, and what you can update us with. Thank you very much. Gaspard is our Upper East regional correspondent. In Central or Upper East. Mantum Numo and I'll say Yanino and Como El Hono. Ukoha, that's a NDC, a chitafono, Aquaco Dompim. Ewo Jubilee Park, almost Omo Air Train, say Omo Macan Babitimi, I come home. Na Womodi or Yetreno, it's me a share so and ne, ano pay. Kopime via yanko Ashanti region Asante Mantemu Isaac Asiedu Ashanti regional correspondent Isaac says here no me am timiti wetro say why gidi pa atwa foni train Beti wetre say why gidi pa atwa foni kakra train
Yo me da say NDC amade no Ghana Canada one of my yesterday, Eddie Tia, about your commission, not a never be a Montia, or my hand is at the room. Once I took my time to one and somebody after another, I'm in the work say. And 20 Jamo Regional Party Officer, and one of them, and I'm the one. Now, I wish any time about this, I'm not going to comment here, no, see any fun. There's some no can say no more cheer, but one more so our regional party office. Name any part one more body. One more bar, say one more bag of crack. I can't remember that can say encourage it here. Name one here, one age man, name one move to now you have members the phone so that can say a police for 100 million. And Yanson get to Anno time. A motion no matter what mine. And you bet to be a case to the after and now the player message made the after. You back up more party office here. One trip, but about I won't see the one ever mobile, one day the after 80. One of social Pesica, now about your party about the answer. One of my passage when you saw one more entry. Now, maybe I will raise that elected TV, the way some a regional organizer or not at home. There's the same no can say, deputy organizer and so ever has say. It may better the Casa Abewa. It's my many and Penipoli be among Cobo. Now, many deputy organizer, any Cobo, you would say to say, no baby, almost ever, any baby, almost ever for Akuri. Papa, what are been watching ever happy after my car? No, Mr. Watching the way. DPI come on. Organization here, it takes time. And Nikona obey but also one casting that or Bebano. No more get that, no more castle, Dora, about 6 o'clock, our organization back the 6 o'clock. But Nibano move on with the be farmer down to it's Ranaba. Fabre near the idea, or barbecue and the baby, we are in see who are the organization, how it takes organize. We organize any normal with organization that sanity. Every also money from ahead of time now bebano and sana my the mamu wa kwa hu ze nipa wo ha no e je se nipa na eba die nya the number na ye nya na ye simi nya dey ye mu so kwa na ye ko nipa bi be join on the line but e dey ya wo dey kata ema nya be 80% of we na sana ya movie ndi na ma ya yi wa so fa mo ya movie try e pa na mo fa me ya he pa na mo pe di on ma o tie na o yi ma ha because e be fa ha ni aba ko fa PNP edu asafo ni aba PNP ni aba fa RG yes all this thing be ni mo ye fa go into the body mo ye wura go ye wura RG ye be fa RG ke mo ni aba be e kan say EC officer and an EC officer ye e dey root ni sort to say ye person ni pa na ye ni omo kono ase ye be ha omo be inflation ye so the baby e be see for any o see dey e ti mi wo e duru a na ye ti ai dey e ti ya get on na ya present a petition na ya ba kama kama the report on penny for regional national chairman and mo fagbera one ma kan the petition and the mo ye demonstration no the person will burn the top of my e wa mo mo asase e dey mo afri ye no so so na mu di abode ye burn the top of my bia e me ya je wo de ta enioma na wo ka no ta both party ni transfer ni nyina na o ma ye no ye no we are ahead of time enioma na o mo nyina ye wo ye bia e ka ho o sha asino because of many results na ye wo results na ndi ye ni nyina ye register ni we no the real registration exercise ni we ya any day ye nya enioma e wo ma e hu nya ye de ma ye ko ho no ka say o ma ye hu aduma ezo no o ma ye hu aduma MP pen drive o mu ti no mu papa ye ni enko asesi ni hu ye dey be a problem o ma e no mu say dey ma ye ma dey mu na mo ye e na mu na ma system IT system na ma ye bia mu na wo se mo ye ye ne players of the match no mu we mai mu fa candidate data ni mai I am from Kuski. So, what is the regional organizer? Operation. Okay. Asante raising. Yeah, 120 days. And I know how. Oh, and then 100. 120. 1, 2, 1 or 2. So, atmosphere. And you may be over. It's here. And public way. And you know, and you did your work. Public domain no oha sa e ka say aso force in congress so how do I use the congress who hona putimi hu o ma transfer vote ya kwa o mo aka ta o transfer for no mu ni and no one them the eka and nationwide any other 16 regional capitals no be the same demonstration yeah no hande across board and we be say oh I don't know. I say north. So there 400,000. They kind of say branches. Kind of say put it on our course. Thank you. No. If you need a problem, like the person on where you need it, no, so that be behind this would demonstrate I present your complementation. Your petition. Nayaba. Omanya. The next step I really investing. So when you na I can't tell you so am I in now. Without the papa. Okay, I don't know about
Isaac me no ase na almost jumadi na ase ya besa ba ho chen bio na de wo bi an watwa ho mfoni e de a kire live on happy 98.9 FM unim ye de ani a kire mu e wo mantem ahodo ni ebie ye beto akoso de ani krotwa wisi akọ de aka no along the show but midikan sewo enano pay say I have an exclusive interview on the show mami panyini ya enano pay yene no etwetwe nkomo yi oyobi a oba abanyesemu e wo man Ghana ha wodi mu ntintimai pa woye obi a enkane na wodon PNC amanyoko no wo nyini ya beye eye panyini e wo PNC amanyoko no mu enei ose wate ne ho wo kwa akogina se Ghana fo ntone so aba na omra meye mampanyini ewo eye o man kronkron Ghana mu ene sankomoy I do not want you to miss it for anything But my mentor dear back home, you know, humra. Yaba, our guest in the studio, she's already seated. Yenino be share competition ase. Ye mame, Janet, Asana, Nabla, any your special guest on the Happy Morning Show this morning. But Tuesday anopa, unim Tuesday anopa. Frehaji akachire ni say ope more task. It sounds open more taste. Na kokupe bito, fako no aduane. Eye pure spices, pure herbs. Ya yam ene de agu eye sachet mu ene de akọ edwomu a. Ene ma no bebre no a eto e de koye aduane wo fie. Bomode na ni haje ani nkomana to bi kuto sanse ene no agidini ewo eye Ghana afana nyina. 0244 599 661 0247 151 877. More tasks, more taste. Your flavors are more task noodles, more task shito, more task mixed spices, more task mutton, more task stew, more task jollof. Just a eduani bi a wonu biano. More task. Ewo hon spices. Ede amount. To be now you'll be a kitchen star. Happy Bible Quiz 2024 no yashase maminka se kwase de bia no numbo pepepe ne de dwumadi an hyeso e kopem no son ne de dwumadi no abanawie ye hwan na 2024 edition of the Happy Bible Quiz no obetumi edi enkunim mu your guess is as good as mine nti bomodia na me ne mienu nyina ye ni dwumadi na tie na yenhwe yesua nyamesem no na yesen enya akyede de aka we enyo mo besi aka no nko a ene mo mo akyede wonso a wo fie mienu mienu wo fie a ya yitie ye dwumadi no kwase da bia no num kopem no nsonso no yade yenso ye wa akonya se yebetimi enya akyede ezan se aboafo maso yasere no e de akyede bebre e de aba begu dwumadi ne so ne mienu mienu betimi enya bie mesrew bomodia na kai kwase da bia memne da ekopem ye no num ekopem nonson efri na otwetwa mu ene chase kwase de etwa mu ya na chase 17th of November ene de dwumadi nyina bewie ne pompon so no Happy Bible Quiz no agiso knowing Christ. Etwa homba we go deeper into our conversation. Amanfo bisa say na kan ma me de senka PNC nka mo kwa kotro bai ni de kan ho nyina nka wudi mu tintima abegyina mu gidigidi pa because you know how vociferous you are. But then yete ya wakwa file nomination electoral commission say opese odina ma Ghana photo so aba as the president for the Republic of Ghana. The first question Ghana for Busa is why. That answer will come when we return from the break. Stick and stay with us.
Midendi Emmanuel Nanafosu Apia. Akanafua Ediochi Bako. Mitre 81 days. Na abato mreno aso. The GMABC election camp no echi. Na ensemwa emuda ho fine. Efa abato no nyina. Yemfa emrew.
Elevate your business with Crave Ghana, your one-stop shop for premium office solutions. Trust the experts with 38 years of experience. You've invested time, care, and hard work into your business. You deserve the best. At Crave Ghana Limited, we understand the importance of premium office that reflects your brand's excellence. Our product range: superior quality European office stationery and money counting machines, security safes for protecting valuable assets, office equipment for efficient workflow, exclusive distributors of 26 award-winning world-famous brands, wide range of security safes and office equipment, committed to providing value for money. Why choose Crave Ghana? 38 years of experience in the field of office equipment and money counting machines. One-stop shop for all your office equipment, safes, and money counting machines. Trusted partner for businesses seeking premium quality. Call our hotline 0244 681 997. Locate our showroom at Adabraka near YWCA or at Airport Residential Area inside Roman Ridge Shopping Arcade. Crave Ghana Limited. Quality that lasts and lasts and lasts. It's time to relive the golden age of good African music. Legendary music that still thrills and never gets old at African Legends Night. Come and enjoy live band performances from Adani Best, George Gerard, Ochemi Kwame, and the Princess of Africa, Yvonne Chaka Chaka. It's happening live on Saturday, October 5th, 2024 at the Grand Arena Dome, AICC at 6 p.m. Get your tickets at 450 Ghana Cedis single and 800 Ghana Cedis double. You can purchase your tickets online via Eco Tickets and short code *713*33*20# and also at Airport Shell, YFM Legon City Mall, Silverbird Cinemas and Global Media Alliance Jowulu. For VIP tickets and table reservations, please call 020-2222-095. African Legends Night is powered by Global Media Alliance and proudly supported by Consolidated Bank Ghana, Ghana Tourism Authority, Silverbird Cinemas, E-Productions, and Perception Management International. Media partners, YTV, Happy FM, CTFM, YFM, Ghana Web, MX24 TV, Amayal Deborah, Daily Guide, BNFT, Channel 1 TV, ZFM, Oman FM, Net2 TV, The New Finder, and NYDJ Live. Remember, it's happening live on Saturday, October 5th, 2024 at the Grand Arena, African Legends Night, celebrating music of African origin.
Get ready to soar the skies of Rwanda. Business in Kigali, shopping in Johannesburg, or vacation in Paris. Experience our vast destination network and proud fleet and award-winning service. Whether you are a new traveler or planning your next escape, Rwanda guarantees unmatched comfort and a sky-spanning network. Book your next flight today at rwandair.com or reach us via email at sales.accra@rwandair.com. Call us at +233 0598 760 645 or +233 0598 797 194 or visit your nearest travel agents.
Rwanda, fly the dream of Africa.
Dear Yeshe Nimuno Aseti, a brand of sense we drew. GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk. Wow, and your Kugra Kensie, Jet GNE, Asenso a trenching your pomu, a tretre your business mu. GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk. Where the Tosu a Dunai, 14th edition. A Basu September Bosumino de Tosu a Diono Bako. September 21. Sawunkwa Peke Form, 90 cities. Afe Jume Coding also to be picky form 4,000 cities. Acharia would be net daso. Yamaha motorcycle printers AFE or Manfofo and Afi. Acharia would be neguso. Side attractions, games, acrobatic shows, Nafi, Luftos detours and wellness facilities and massaging. Musical performances, electric scooter test rides, Nafi, Nina Kwako Gukrano, free refreshment. To be biara obeba ho biara. Afe shining song se jumedi chenchen baso 21st September. Our Silver Star Towers. Tifatu Koto Game. Sunset jumedi way by a Krabeshe. GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk. Promoting health and fitness. Happy FM Nimdie. Happy FM Eni Jenkwa.
Midendi Emmanuel Nanafosu Apia. Akanafua Ediochi Bako. Mitre 81 days. Na abato mreno aso. The GMABC election camp no echi. Na ensemwa emuda ho fine. Efa abato no winyina. Yemfa emrel.
Happy 98.9 FM na asukusu ati njimani in the Happy Morning Show, your morning companion. Wanopa nyonko e shasi free nonsia ye tuamu kopembra nonkron ebebo na ya soro jumadi ni so omanga na honkomo eni yedie nti se wo no wakoma enna omanga na so na se wakoma ni omanga na chia misrewa chim na emom se umpese obi chimani e bomodia kosomo gasafidi no enna ni Ghana eho enkomo and pay and I think there are a lot of things going on ewo mamu today 17th of September 2024 EC be announce so empanyimfo a omo eko file nomination se nka omo begina amagana fo atom so aba se yeyimu ba ko se mampanyine no ene se adiri no eyade a electoral commission ba betudwa and our guest this morning ye mame Janet Asana Nabla ode ne nomination form ekoye me menachi na membusa no ne expectation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Na mjisa pomboko de
Pacho, our yes to dim.
Yeah, the body, I say. All the nomination forms, no, a lot of people were not expecting.
I don't understand why.
A lot of people were not expecting, see, Janet.
Mintia CSA, Obi Wagana, Untia CSA, Midi, me nomination forms decoy. Obianim say ye free PNC.
Yeah.
Ye free ye Tiyan Kasaya political party, ye friend People's National Party. The NTM Mino Wuke say, I won't say me contesting as independent has to do with one of the certificate and SSA Electoral Commission my next time now almost see enfa forms and brano. Me call almost see me independent code no. Ye we forms no na di ba no ma changing to
a political party.
Inti forms na ye di be kono e me say a delay ye kakra.
Okay.
Inti ye kurampo na ye nim ye di call ya no almost see there be they will register under the independent because they need time to go into the forms before they certify us. Inti media ye sa ba party no so. Anka ube hu a party ne ba ye say party ne ye as flag bearer of the People's National Party.
Okay.
And even ye can about me running mate no. It was the National Executive Committee of the PNP that picked that person. Inti ye nina the party has picked us. But because of the small hinge at Electoral Commission, the party says that it's okay, so we should go ahead. We should go ahead and file as the independent. But the party is going to rally behind us. So, mini wuke, a party in a 2-year filing fee.
Okay.
A party in a year BBR. In even the running of the campaign plus posters, it is the party that have been behind it doing all these things. So we are collaborating with the People's National Party to make sure that this year's election we are voted into power. Inti mi sunwa say obi be bisan who say ebani say na ekofa form. In all me life ami wo PNC obi ahu ye say can about honesty, say can about adia fata. That is what we've been championing. When we talk about governance, a lot of people moka politics no moka say nipa omunye omun kanukre nipa omun dini kreso omun necessary omun koye politicians. But the answer is no. We don't need people who don't fear God to be at the realms of affairs.
Do you think we have people who don't fear God who are at the realms of affairs?
As we speak now,
within our body politics and within our political parties.
Of course, we have a lot of people from both the two political parties that have alternated power within themselves.
So the NDC and the NPP.
NPP picking their party faithfuls as ministers, giving them positions. That is not how to run a country. To run a country, you must look for experts. Number one, obi me party a PNP for your party faithful. No DHR. It doesn't mean that when we come into power, we should give the person a ministerial position. It depends on what a course you did at school. It depends on your contribution towards the state. This country is bigger than your political career. The person is not following us because of ministerial position or appointment. Or DHE because Onim said the ideologies and the policies we have will be able to redeem Ghanaians from the difficulties they are facing. Enunti no DHE. Inti ebeba ni say ebeba power ni pakuno beka say midi mo chintra mi campaign mamu, so give me a ministerial position or I need an appointment. Sadie no enye enunti ena yesi PNP no. Ena enunti ena media mi run as president of Ghana. Inti obi say eye surprise na eye mi so nwanwa. Because in all our
surprise, you say people are surprised.
I am very surprised because in all our lives we have been gearing towards this and we think that we have been prepared, we have developed and we have become. We are now able to become what Ghanaians are looking for.
But we know say political parties all forming for fra. There is a bit of a difficulty in say obetimi akọ round enye nipa aton wa ye utirimupo ediamo mo ombedi atumu wombeji wadie atoaba ediama wo. So what makes you so confident say 2024 7th of December Ghana for betuaba ediama?
First of all, there is a saying that adipane tong no ho. And the second thing is say yenye new people Ghana for nimye. They knew us. It's not like, yes, sorry, yeah, sisi na omo huye. Debut. In fact, when it comes to politics, yeah, one more check. This in, free PNC, Koti, sa PNP, no. These are indigenous people who were with Liman. They are not just small people. You talk about the Upper East Regional Chairman, Alaji Baba. This man followed Liman. They were part of the formation of the PNC. We talk about.
So it means that. It means that you've taken the spirit of the PNC.
It's not the matter of the spirit.
Out of PNC.
It is not a matter of the spirit. Many will say, PNC, CCR. These are people who joined the party in 2016, 2012. Then they came in to foment trouble for everyone. And you see, Apasara, yene vote ma Apasara na obaye. The down call those who love the party. And the vote ma Apasara na obaye. No me Dr. Edward Nasigri Mahama ne followers.
Yeah.
Obaye no who say like I have some kind of power over the people. So Ostati yes I will destabilize her. And no year when you na di court and a judge suspending ye na and ye mean no mo suspending yes obi nipa bebre ntiase judge ni suspending me and the whole National Executive Committee of PNC judge no and o suspending me ma Apasara say on be ye leader who say na yesire no na nipa ntiase na omo vote ma wa wo pam omo e ka Bernard nipa we see who ko contest who vote for you. Me cannot, people were not understanding me. Pam this judge ni or pam the whole party. What will be that? Say we were power over judges in a quarter. Yes, we were power over yourself.
Oh, so you felt he had some influence in the judgment?
No, I don't. Because number one, Obi sorry say why National Executive Committee meeting and a nipa for nearby. Your party constitution say there were 16 regions of Ghana. If more than half of the regions and regions, their chairmen are not present at your meeting, the meeting cannot be called a neck meeting. The constitution, I'm a judge. I will see there be rule. See, a court there is about law. Now, would the Mrana, the amount now whom Mrana no see there be or ruling. Do
you feel that
we disagree totally with the judgment, but we refuse to go to appeal court? Because you need time. We are bigger than the PNC. That's an eka. Yeah, bigger. See election 2024. Who say we are bigger than the PNC. They are not our co-equals. We should not be going to court.
PNC and PNP co-equal
at all. So we should not be struggling.
On what basis, Madam Janet? On what basis?
When they talk about honesty, we have honesty. We know policies. They don't know any decent. This almost say almost in a beef one policy by policies now near warning in our Dr. Mahama policies. Me policies are not me what PNC policies now me can our PNC me your policies. Nothing of this, nothing. They are left with nothing but empty. Obi ka about NHIS our policy where Dr. Mahama nini nipa ye ni Afrimo. So you cannot be there using someone's policies when you have decided to send the people to court and now they have formed their own party. Since you are more for who they are, they should bring their policies. Like we are too big to be able to go into a political party to allow a judge to come and make a judgment and a pronouncement on us when we can become bigger. So what will be that? Say in an judge Becca say we no leader. Jama party ni say omo pesa leader no. Who say na Bernard Mona ene nipa no omo di nechi. Bernard Mona ne nipa na pushi no a wo yes ade ni nyina because they are scared of me. They cannot stand us with us in PNC.
Ora David Apasara cannot stand you.
No. Bernard Nini nipa
Bernard Nini Crawford no.
They can't stand us.
Bernard's the flag bearer of the PNC.
And I'm saying that they couldn't stand us when we were there. What he has done, he couldn't have done it in our lives. So he used Apasara who he knows is nothing to push him out.
Oh, how do you say Apasara is nothing?
He doesn't have anybody in PNC. Who does he have? See every year no who say Bernard nipa ni na adwane ko Bernard nchaya onunko akaye. No wait, like I could not even phantom why I know.
Like so all along did you have the intention say you and the other big wigs within the People's National Convention will eventually move jai party na kwa party.
The truth is that the name PNC. It has become an albatross and a curse to this country.
PNC had become an albatross and a curse
to this country. Court. Court. In fact, we're filing injunction and writ our electoral commission. We're serving electoral commission say make Bernard this thing. And elections, the way they conducted their election and things. Me, I don't want to go into it.
It looks as if you're happy at the misfortune of the PNC.
Myself, how can I be this thing? A political party is supposed to be focused. Mm-hmm. A political party is not supposed to be built by instigators and manipulators. A political party is not supposed to be built by people who have no credibility. No matter how you see a political party, there must be people there who will say that, let's do this. But if you have a political party whereby it is about machinations, how to use evil tactics to get, using Machiavellian way of life and reading 48 laws of power to be able to rule, that's not a political party. So that's why we left. And as I told you, we are so happy that we are now with the PNP. You've seen some of our policies flying around. We think that politics is about making the Ghanaian people better. In fact, most of our policies, I've seen that both NPP and NDC, they have used just the policies that we have brought out. It's like they took 2-2. And I said, it's okay.
Which policies now? NDC and NPP?
Number one.
Which policies of the PNP?
Nami was New York. And I made a video. Nami can about our transportation system. Me see Wuba New York and a US. Wube who say government is in charge of transportation. Buses, trains, the government is in charge. And for that matter, he's able to regulate inflation. Ghana, a private sector, are in charge of our transportation. So almost unions.
Largely because the government has failed to enter into that business.
And the unions have the power over transportation.
Yes.
So they increase it. Government increased petrol by 70 pesos. And then they put 1 cedi on each individual's head. When you do that, you are heaping up inflation into the system without your own knowledge. That's why I've been telling people that the inflation in Ghana is self-induced. We have created the inflation. Most of the difficulties, we did it to ourselves because you are trying to make profit at the expense of me. And I'm also trying to make profit at the expense of you. So if I come here to this radio station and you increase prices for me, I will go to the market and increase prices for you. At the end of the day, it's not helping any of us. We are all going to be in the same circle, roaming around with high levels of inflation. So I was saying that one of the policies, I was saying that if they give us the power to come into governance, one of the things we will do is to partner with anyone outside to make sure that they come here to give us a robust transportation system and also regularize the prices for our people. Even if we cannot even buy those things, we'll tell them to use it and we can even keep the money. They should just allow our people to also get jobs because when they come, the trains, the buses will be used by our own people.
Matia for say uchino omope uchino same bro for nti kachini say dey be ombetimi atia say.
Oh me re crampo fie. Nti me kasa me see we robust transportation system. Who says it's here NDC for see almost like they just what I said in the video is the same thing. That's okay with me. We spoke about, I went to the Gambages witches camp. That was in 2022. And I mean, I party ma me share send ya mano mutino elderly people. And na omukwane ye before we say one gender ye before and na memma ye before and a deke kasu. But me no bon komono. Me who said the reason why they were there was because they don't have any strong person behind them. And when that happens, it means they have to provide you, when you are an elderly person, they will provide you with food, send you to hospital and things. It becomes a problem. So they will rather accuse you of witchcraft than to put all these things on you. So that was why they were there. So I said, in fact, when we come to power, one of the things we will do is to build up shelter. I did not even say that. In fact, I told the government that with immediate effect, they should put up shelters in the 16 regions of Ghana. You've seen that the MPP said they will put up shelters for the elderly.
Yes.
It's a good thing for all of us. Another thing I have been championing about had to do with a bank that can be able to provide loans for women. This one, it was 2020. Go on the internet. It's there. 2020, I asked MPP and NDC, tell me why Ghanaian women should be giving you their votes. These women are being cheated by microfinance institutions. And then there is no any plan or any policy for women whenever you are going for elections. So don't you think that you should allow commercial bank or national investment bank? These banks were put up to be able to help small traders and also and obi we hairdressing we dressmaking nipa kunu pese on set up ne this na obetima akwa loans loan. Why are you not mandating them to do that? Sisi Awuti say they are going to build a women's bank.
Yeah.
So
Women's Bank, National Democratic Congress, one of their promises.
That is not to be trusted. I didn't
know.
The reason is that because it will take a long time to build a bank. You don't know. So they will come into power when they are about to go. They will start the bank. That this is the project for the bank. This bank will never come to pass. You don't only say National Democratic. It is a ploy. It is a ploy to get votes from Ghanaians.
And to you say PNP ne bit me I implemented a year.
We are just going to use commercial bank and national investment bank. These banks are already operating with immediate effect because that is what we are saying. Why are you going to build a bank? We should do something that is going to be perpetual. Because when you institute this in a commercial bank or national investment bank, it's going to be there. Then you build a bank, you are not there, another person comes, then they say that this is a woman. Why would you do that when we already have banks operating? We have ADB, we have a commercial bank, we have national investment bank. Why are you not using them? It's all because of political, how do I even call it? Politics. You know that when we started the PNP, the day the PNP was formed, now you catch Obia say PNP. One of the things I say you back into power is to make sure say prices of goods and services will be lowered for Ghanaians. We will abolish the free market economy. That was one of the things I see. We will abolish the free market economy and put up a ministry for price control. Then Nipa Bebre say, hey, na price control, nkwa ministry. Price control will cut across everything. Transportation, rent, yeke dwania, yeka health. It cut across so many things. Say, Wubeka say price control, or Bibe downplays such a role that it should not have a ministry. We said we will abolish the free market economy system. When the enter, ko Accra Mall, ko all the malls in Ghana, neko kase wood ton suwe. Omo be kachiro say it's 1 cedi 99 pesos. Ko outside neko bisan suwe. Omo be kachiro say 3 cedi 50 pesos. Now ko Accra Mall, they are using air conditions. Almost using the place is very conducive. They rented the place, yet they are selling it 1 cedi 99 pesos. Ebane say no bi kotoya osia otong 3 cedi 50 pesos. Can you imagine the amount of inflation they are otong wonitrino? He's hipping into the system. Now who is there to control these things for us? Then you go to the market. Meaning we can say the bargaining power of the Ghanaian has been broken down. Ghana for any bargaining power biomo. In the olden days, who call marketer? Now who call bisa say tomatoes no yes saying Webeka say 50, Webeka say 40, Webeka say 30, Webeka. Now we are to the ne price yellow. Meaning who can say you see I will call all the markets are. You can about Malata, you can about Medina, you can about Domi market. Who call prices are the same. What will be there? They have formed associations to increase prices. And they have broken down the bargaining power of the Ghanaian. And something needs to happen. And the only solution is price control.
What's on this particular issue that you see? Because they are also saying, business.
You see, the problem. I find tomatoes. The government should be concerned because it's food. when it comes to food, when it comes to transportation, when it comes to rent, the government should be concerned. Because sadly way, it affects the ordinary people. It affects the vulnerable in society.
And do you think that the government has on your concern?
No.
They
should. You see, they have sent the reason why I am even Ministry of Trade or the price control mechanism the Parliament about cement.
Cement, yes.
Mini wuke say both MPP ni NDC for say omon passing. Nanseya mini wuke say these are the two people. Look, it's not government. When we talk about government, we mean MPP and NDC. These are the two people who are ruling Ghana today. It pains me that they always go on the street to demonstrate. Yeah, they always go on the street to demonstrate.
And today they are doing same. The National Democratic Congress.
To get votes. It's not like Ghana for no more. So I'm telling the youth of Ghana to never waste their time on a political party who have been there all this time and has not offered them anything. When they are in power, it's the same thing they are accusing the other person of doing. No, and one almost obey. Na enemusi ye youth. Yankwala mwa omu hihwe di omu be didi. Yankwala mwa omu be si danya cement boye dinya. Omu kachire wu NDC force ya mbua MPP. Na pass law wa ebe bo mwa. Nyina si pass sa law no. And then musi mumbra member because electoral commissioner enu eye votes a ebe mama anya power musu mubeba abe kachire nipa se ye na ewosu na sa nipa no still the person is going to continue to suffer omumbra na ombe ye demonstration ma
price control issue no manufacturers of cement and omoka se aban no eye saa obegu omunyuma esan so omo so enema no omo ekokoto edebe cement no omo bebre no omo nyamfiri ha ne board ni enti ono obi a okwa business mu a waye na adwene so babu nyamfa so no adenti na aban no a on contribute bebre bebre bia enfam one production no ono mo beba be ka kire me say oh sifa ena madam Janet mo na mo ye manufacturers of cement enti say no ma ho say cement bo no kosoro mo ton ni say
Mikrampo mini manufacturers ye be wa bebre because PNP a party no your main core mandate is the ordinary Ghanaian. Manufacturers are those who are benefiting. They don't do anything no. Government the taxes but no pushing in our consumers. They have no any responsibility. Manufacturers no responsibility whatsoever. Say government the one city the two bibi swa no ma pushi one city ni na and come pushi ma your consumers are they are going to make profit out of it. They are the cause of the inflation we have in this country. Manufacturers. Government are increasing petrol prices for 70 pesos. Nestle Ghana Limited at the almost 2 cities at their 2 milk back also. I'm one individual. Manufacturers. The enemy can say PNP for your bar. So we see one like it's either identity manufacturer be catch me senior SSA enko. Government we did not vote for the cement manufacturers. Ye ni mo wa hifa.
Na omo nyino mo nko no.
Na Ghana for me catch omo kwasi omo be ye no fufufu beba. Go and let other cement manufacturers to come in. It is either you sell it like that or you get out of this place. That is what we are going to do. Ghana
Rebecca said that would be radical.
You say Ghana, we need a little bit of military regime and a little bit of civilian rule to make this country better. With this type, like the lifestyle we are living, Mboye say, Obibe say, no be, SSA Obimbra, always a little bit of the radicalism and a little bit of conservativeness. No, they are kaboom.
And on a PNP presenting.
We are presenting that. That's a we say want to me like reducing the prices of cement. Before I ever catch it, say the cement. You couldn't put your country say brand never we. Young Casa Yabeshe, baby, I would yes cement. How much did you buy it? Baby, I would to Diana would yes cement. The price control ministry is to make sure that all producers, all manufacturers in Ghana, we know you before you even say anything. Yenim say what away wa ha what want to say. Until you say we know that. So this amount of a price would the profit would the kahwa. That is okay. You will still be making profits.
Adiaba ko mahunu say wo kahwa sempa inflation. Any kwanya amanfo asetena mu ebetumi ayeyie edi amom eno na PNP money ewo so. What about your economy? What about bosiambo ahodo a yekokobo bosia men na bosia na timi abu nkama fa so ama ye kwa akutua kra na eho akwakoye de edi amayen. What about ye cedi no a da bia na dollar bu ye cedi de eda hye na mo fa ho.
Wo hwe ye policies no so one of the policy yes adiba ye na no say you see ye be make sure say pronunciation of foreign currency ewa Ghana no, we will abolish it. We will ban foreign currency transaction in our domain.
Forex bureaus for you.
Dear me can say forex me can say more money me call US me who Ghana CDB wa hono me who naira me who any African currency our US everything legal tender na a dollar legal tender our ahonomo a dollar. We call a UK every legal tender ye pound. E ban say na we ba Ghana. We betima call na hotels for they are telling you that quoting in dollars. Ye tongue ye we call hotel a omo quote wa dollars amount. Bibi obetobia. Do you know the implication of quoting things in dollars in the country? Me see PNP for bar before this country will get on well. All the disrespect of our country, all the misbehavior, all the impudence, we have to deal with it. And one of it is that prices of goods and services in our country should not be quoted in dollar term. Until we see we phone where you 50 Ghana cedis. A da yebe na we bet say 700 no. Sada no. A ban saying a call from 50 Ghana cedis to 700. We should check distance because we can about inflation. When you are not checking, say won't check it, products are not the equoswa. At the end of the day, you are going to heap up inflation. The entire inflation a government mean controlling has to do with the dollars. The people quoting things in dollars, people hoarding dollars, doing so many things. In this is say we want to me say we see we be ye amount dollar under your regime we won't give you $1. What are you using it for? Under a PNP regime. Listen, me see under PNP regime there won't be anybody in Ghana holding on to $1. What are you holding $1 for?
And Zimbabwe no be $1.
We beto bia kachire ye. Oh me tu kwanya kwa brochire. Don't worry. Who will take it? Our hefa copy pay baby I will take it no would the ticket when be my ye transfer na man. You are not holding on to $1. No Ghanaian should because you are supposed to hold on to a cedi. The only time you can hold dollars is when you get there. Don't worry, whatever amount you want. When you are in the US land, we will make sure that you get the amount of dollars you want over there. No dollar will operate in our country. No dollar. When you bring $1 here, it will not operate in the country. You are talking about the forest bureau sentence. How many are they in this country? How many? Look at the hell they are making Ghanaians to pass through. Because of all these things. Yes, sorry, I blame the two governments. So, but institutions are almost creating more confusion for us. You see, you should do mama to say galam say for. How say you be jai forest bureau for? Amoma yomu juma. Ama Ghana. Me see under your regime. Even this in Nukrampo, we will make sure that when it comes to transactions, inflation so called because of coins, you know, or be 20 pesos, or be round number to one cedi. So you be making sure say cash transactions will also be abolished. We can say, some more charges no, we will do away with all of them. That you can use the money in your bank. You can do bank to bank this thing. We be tuya bibia na atuya. Mine we can say we come back at now we ko tuya momo. We be catch us say tuya momo no nesa tuya charges ne come.
No cre.
Now when a year institution I be can say we ko ye momo na nipa kunu si won tuya we ya. Would dey fa na di ma ye na enchi no. There is it's not a matter of bringing in rules so. It's the matter of thinking of how they can work perfectly. Into the year can say we can make this country a better place, a PNP for. And one of the things I ever know, we see when Jim Momo no, would they catch it? The first time I will see when Jim Momo, you will be banned from selling wherever you are for 2 weeks. The second time we will increase it, and if you continue again, we will ban you totally from selling in our country. So what these are rules way back? everyone will know that the way things are going, even you government, you can also make a little bit of money from it. Because now consumers are suffering. Who ko ye momo now see who you are for charges neka ho. And the government how can you bring out a rule which is so nice and perfect? Because to me, I supported that levy that people should pay taxes. But why is it that these producers are almost sika? Almost person almost tuya momo no. Sisi aye na ye tuya ma producers and the government aye kuma won cash. Me see all these things are the reason why we are also going into this thing to contest in this year's election to bring a meaning, to bring definition into our governance.
Mamima callers because I know say callers questions on Bebusa. Happy 98.9 FM no sukusu uti no. Ye mami Janet Asana Nabla oye presidential hopeful. Na mami ka was ne party no PNP. Ene no woko kontonkre esanse woma nyamre ama party no isi anyi party no antumu ansakra ansana womo akọ aba no nti ni wokujina kontonkre na no disembi anaze ni trimu pobie no no dia todwa na no pay o se your system no you operate o mamu ha no why aban no should be interested in enuane ne niema bo e wo mamu. Questions I will be able to answer quickly. Yanko, good morning. Dini baby Afrifi. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho. Mientie Wadama. Hello, good morning. 0551 0551563916 two numbers I bet me afre no about Jumadi and so on. Oba no trying to tell na odia mine na said the bear won't so be free so move for Abba Oba 30 seconds because the brain call 0555657278 0551653916. Good morning. How did you be Afrifi?
Morning.
Udini baby Afrifi.
Your friend Clement, Fresi Kaswa.
Clement Pacho Mientio.
Na nkomo mo dia no poezi meche with phone na meche ma me no on ma me na asimo okay die kwenya mienum so mo dina on anka so ba na eja obe kache gana phone na eto asuma nkasa because price control e wo Ghana very 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 hectic for the whole nation very diabolic obi aton na ope obi aye the ope which is very wrong. Nti so make a come catch myself. On top so na mo de ro no sana. Yenyina eternity.
Mate, medase caller from Castle. Good morning. How do you be Afrifi?
Good morning, Papa.
Nyango padu now so e.
Kada ni hoye pa. Edi ndi kwa ni fanga le twa nyaso ti.
Kwa ni famba cho minti o wadarma.
Ntaka se koma. Happy to go on. And the chairman na ne kasa no ka. Ko buga ze Dr. Mahmoud wa mo ni no. What we meet. Oba da sense mi. Yes sir. Kwabna
anopai no me guest ye mame Janet Asana Nabla ne ho nsam na ne ho nkomo ayidi ye no nkomo ene di. Good morning. How do you be Afrifi? Mala meeting Pacho Mienti Wadama.
I'm with studio. The question you be say, Mammy say, Omamu ya to me, I buy and crabby beer from Bomma win. Jebeda will make a tomadia, over Tremmy, selling that's the question. Because first name said, I buy one stores, Kingsley GNTC. Yes. Clients are shopping here. We do 100 once a year. I mean, to have a GNTC. Then they judging now for a friend individual. Now, about the tax the same normal. If your partners not a fan with me, you will not send a work and it's
Malamidi Mamma was young. Good morning. Didn't you be Afrifi?
Good morning. Your friend Kobe.
Kobe Tishin and Gambacho Minti Wadarma.
Yeah. This price control is very difficult. Very, very difficult because we live in a free market economy. The best way to control prices is to control the exchange rate, which a lot of things we import into the economy is priced in the dollar, in foreign currency. Do you understand? And the more dollar rise and any foreign currency rise and affected because affected the price of market, price of items in the market. Do you understand? Then the inflation, any exchange rates, that is what we must be thinking of controlling and helping to bring down on the exchange rate. Do you understand? You to me stabilize the exchange rate for a period to be able to stabilize prices of goods in the market, and that Buama a market is conform to planning ahead. Do you understand? And the price controlling they are very difficult. It will be virtually impossible.
Mama no ase se on so frɛ na wo kyerɛ wadwene mamema ya mama Jared Nabla to some of these concerns that have been raised. The last caller said price control because we have a liberalized economy, a liberalized system that you see say obi everywhere. So you free what system are we going to use to run our
debut me say yeah or see price control is going to be difficult,
yes,
because listen, price control is going to be perfect. Mr. T said me preach price control. Kamala Harrison omo fa no our United States wuti de okan da omo ye no omo adoy no ono so can say obey price control even America, they are saying that they are going to bring price control into their own economy. Ask yourself why. Share obey perfect or no or see the only thing I will be even the price control mechanism that we say we are going to do. Government is going to bring in a state of emergency. 6 months into immediately we come into office, we'll bring in a state of emergency.
6 months.
6 months when it comes to importation of goods into the country. What we are going to do is to monitor. When government is in charge of whatever is coming in, it's not left in the hands of the private. It helps us to know which of the things we import more. So when we know, we start doing what? We will start to put measures in place to deal with such situations. Apart from that, we have our academia, university professors who are supposed to be helping us to build a technology, to build our industries. Now they've turned into politicians, being on radio stations, making commentary. That's not their job. When a PNP government comes into place, you won't hear from them because Ghanaians will be looking for them. They collect our money for research. That money for research must be used for the purpose of which it was meant. So they will be working so hard to make sure that we don't import things like matches, tomato paste. Most of the things we import into this country that causes inflation, those things will be worked at. But when it comes to prices of people who import things into the country, government will take control. Government will take control so that government will be able to know how much did you buy it from that place. How much is it supposed to be decent? How much price did you put inside it? Because people are making abnormal profits. They are cheating labor and they are calling it profit. We will make sure that that is stopped. I know that this one, a lot of people will say, especially those who are into importation and things, they would like to tell Ghanaians that it's impossible. They would like to bring the Rawlings factor. Rawlings was a military person. I'm not a military person. I was born a politician. I have been in politics for some time now. And for that matter, my price control and Rawlings price control can never be the same.
Quick question. Wait 1 minute. I know say 1 minute. You cannot exhaust it. Say, Ube answer this question. Adia Bakwa Beye to end illegal small-scale mining?
To ban all small-scale mining in the country. We will put a ban on all small-scale mining. In fact, Australia has more gold than Ghana. But they are not mining because they don't want to destroy their environment. How come in Ghana we have destroyed every sector? Our our green lands, even the cocoa farming we've been doing, they are destroying everything for the sake of galamsey. Gold no kurampoko. So a PNP government will put a ban on galamsey. See.
Madam Jared Nabla, it's been exciting having a conversation with you. Me know as a pass your ton safra oje penye na obaya. Madam Jared Nabla wojina ama Ghana for ato ne so aba se omrame mampanyini ewo omaimu ne na ibehwe ni mu se electoral commission e decide ensem nyina eba betu edwa na ene no se final this one will be final question. Say ene easy edidi ni betu edwa na udin kanwa. What will be your next line of action?
The truth is that ye didn't because Electoral Commission almost the criteria by saying to us there to the best of our knowledge, Janet Asana Nabla and a PNP as a political party. Ya ye SSA ye be meet the criteria of Electoral Commission.
So you are confident.
So we have the confidence that we are going to sail through.
Happy 98.9 FM. Yeah, sorry. So your friend because Joseph Fadanko, Nyango Pond between the hours of 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. We send transibute na ye D or my Ghana enkomo. Omo muso ya sene me di jumedi no bremo Angel Cola omo aso ya sene mamen kai say African Legends Night, you know, because 5th of October 2024. Because Grand Arena Dome AICC 6 p.m. Pepe na jumedi no ebekoso mameka to utiki sisi star 713 star 33 star 20 hash eno na short code na bitimi e dia to utiki sisi ticket no echo for 450 Ghana cedis single, 800 Ghana cedis double. Ko Airport Shell, YFM, Legon City Mall, Silverbird Cinemas, and Global Media Alliance, Jolu, Nako G, ye utikiti nibia. And now pay, say, reserve table 0202-222-095. Ko, abe for tinta, se quantum so AfricanLegendsNight.com. Na also kokoto ticket here. Mamen Kyle say Rehoboth experience no ebe koso 22nd of September 2024 na nyom to aye to ede eyi onyankopon aye the 7th edition of Women in Worship. Mesichiwo Ade he Diane Hamilton Empress Gifty any the Team Eternity 22nd of September 2024 because Oil Dome Royal House Chapel International Carnation Roundabout Omodiana Farm Brabishi Jumedi mwe Mamenkao say an CBG mobile app on a hobo modia na download na experience a comfortable means of managing your finance on a secure and smart platform. Call a year Google Play Store and as iOS App Store. Na koko download the CBG mobile app. CBG, we stand with you. Cref Ghana se menka say open office supplies and kwadia bomodiana bra ya sweye na young kwani bitimi asumo 38 solid years of being in this business. Say odanya na je say ochroboten team ankasa. Aha any did you made no AC. O hin bampo branyana na pound for a crowd say omo the happy sports brain and pay. Nyankopon do mochna e be sen share bio.
Get ready to soar the skies of Rwanda. Business in Kigali, shopping in Johannesburg, or vacation in Paris. Experience our vast destination network and proud fleet and award-winning service. Whether you are